Mr. McGee, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Jonah Hex. Don't have a lot of time for jawing. In these parts, there's an abundance of bad men who need setting straight.
To end this. No, Mick. It's clobbering time. I give you oblivion. Burn!
Tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
Great ass! And you got your head all the way up it! When I think of asses, woman's ass, something comes out of it.
Ravage, eject.
A little Vicky Vale to kick us off tonight, guys. Happy Friday. Welcome to the club. Club doors are open. We are going to have a good time tonight. Relax. Tonight we're going to relax. We got some unboxings. Take it easy from the news and just kick back, get a drink, a few snacks, and let's enjoy some quality unboxings in good company. Let's introduce the panel, kick-starting it with, of course, Phoenix. How's it going, buddy?
Everything's good, bud. Another Friday.
Wow, love the. Maybe it's the spot because Brenton's usually there. Maybe it's the spot. We're gonna have to.
Low voltage in that room. Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see when we get to Brenton how
person.
it is. Glad you could be here, buddy. Pudgy,
Next.
Sir,
what's going on, man?
what's going on? It's my second cup of coffee on a Friday night. So
Wow,
there better be a show and an after show.
busy day today.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay.
Now's the time to get busy. Now's the time.
You'll love it. Brenton, we missed you last week. How you doing, man? Feeling better?
I am feeling better. So I've recovered for the most part.
Sounds good. How was your week?
What do you mean missed me? I was there for a little bit.
Well,
Missed you when you weren't there.
I missed you when you weren't there. Yeah.
I know. Jeez.
Absence
I'm more
makes the
offended
heart
that
grow
you played
fonder.
Jeopardy, and then Pudgy tied me in Jeopardy because I wasn't even participating.
Well, hey, that's what happens. That's why you got to tighten up the bowels and make sure you hang out.
Oh man!
All right.
Gotta be dedicated.
No, I'm pulling your leg, Brent. But we have a Jeopardy plan tonight, so hopefully everybody can have a round. Glad you could be here, Cash. Miss you, Cash, man. It's been way too long. How's it going? How's it going in the space station?
Space station.
I was going to say from the detention center.
Appreciate it. Nah, man.
Kinda
Appreciate
jealous
the
you,
invite. What's that, Danny?
Danny always talks. Ignore Danny, man. It's like a
Danny
pigeon.
likes he interrupts all the show hosts. Don't worry about it. It's good.
He doesn't say a word the whole show. He says it when someone
Friday,
speaks.
man.
What were you saying, Cash?
I know everywhere in that office where they had a leak.
Jesus.
3, 2, 1. Catch your
Go,
eye.
Cash.
Nah, yeah. I just appreciate the invite, man. I'll be on for a little bit. I'm just at work, sleepy out my mind, man. Just enjoying the shows tonight, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Cool.
Glad you can make it. We got Brendan stopping by, the collector without fear. How you doing, Brendan?
Hold on. Good. We had a big comic show last week, and I got another one tomorrow morning, so it's a good week.
So let's wrap it up quick, huh?
That's what she said.
Wow. Danny, I give you permission to speak. How are you doing this evening, Danny?
What's up, guys? I'm doing great. Thank you. That's it.
I like the wave.
Holy Mac. Crippler, aka Sam. What's going on, buddy?
Good, man. Just came from the ale house, ate a little bit. Then I seen a little styrofoam on my floor, and I was like, fuck, Brenton's going to be on the show tonight. So I ran and grabbed that thing.
Get the
threw it
vacuum.
away, and now I'm here at the club, baby.
I love to hear it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, AI is going to take over your room behind you soon.
Oh wow.
We did an awesome unboxing on the channel before the show, Constructive Outrage.
Can we say congrats to Sam getting these Transformers and live unboxing them with all 6,000 pieces?
Of course. He did an awesome job.
I still got little pieces to put on that thing.
That's okay. They look great.
Thank you. Thanks for your help, for being there and all of that good stuff, and the support. It's always so lovely.
Yeah, it was a fun stream. It started off as an unboxing and it ended as a...
Just descends into madness.
Rashid, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, nothing. All good. What's going on?
Exciting day today for you with another Blade release. Or
Yeah.
tease, we should say.
Definitely getting that one, too.
Hell yeah. We'll talk a little bit about it afterwards. And we're super excited to see the unboxing you guys are going to do. But I'm going to get to the chat quick, and then we'll rip some styrofoam apart. Kicking it off, let's see. We got Terry, Gotham Cinnabites. What's going on, buddy? Toy Mafia, stopping by as usual. Appreciate you guys. We got Edwin, Tukathri, Paul Schreiber. Hope you're doing well, man. Bats in the Belfry. Who else do we have here? We got Late Night. Jose. No one's sleeping here, Jose. Not yet, at least. Who else do we have here? Toy Cartel. What's going on, buddy? Jaden. Appreciate you being here. Dennis. How's it going, buddy? Who else we have here? We got Danny. Always in the chats. We got Slifer. How's it going? Man, Slifer's been posting some photos of his collection. Holy Mac.
Yeah.
That Star Wars setup looks incredible.
Hey, I just like that I have a face to the name now.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. What's going on, Keesis? We're going to get Keesis on one of these days on the show.
Sure.
Arelis.
I mean, you don't, no rush. I mean, you don't.
Yeah.
There may be some pushback on that one.
Yeah. How's it going, Alan? Collector's Table. What's going on, Adam? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. All right, is that the end? I think that is the end for now. Alrighty, guys, let's kick it off. We're going to kick it off with Phoenix. Phoenix, tell the panel what you're going to be unboxing today.
So I got lucky and grabbed myself a Prime 1 Poison Ivy EX version.
Ooh.
So,
beautiful
This is
piece.
the second of the last. I got one more coming.
One more and that's it?
Prime
Retirement?
Did
Prime 1
Poison Ivy
52,
come out
Batman
5
52,
years ago?
The quarter scale.
Yeah.
When did Poison Ivy
Yeah, it
come
did.
out? Was it
It did.
5-year
really? Oh, so the
So I got both.
your notification went off on your calendar.
Jeez.
Time to buy.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, so it's hitting the right time. But I got one more, like I said. I got a great deal on this one. I got the Batman 52 and plus this Poison Ivy for $1,200. So
What? Both of them?
I couldn't say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did this involve brandishing a weapon? Did you have to? Oh no, you're Canadian. No gun. Never mind.
John. Involved John though.
What's going on, Dwayne?
The Canadian
John's my right-hand
connection.
man.
Yeah, I had to help Phoenix out.
Yeah.
He's a good guy, so I had to show him some love.
Yeah.
He's a friend of yours.
Yeah.
What you trying to say?
Yeah.
I
Atticus, what's
renamed
going
him
on?
the Recession Collector.
So,
So he'll
Yes.
just save his money until the next recession, and then he buys all the
Pretty
statues.
much. Pretty
You
much.
should change. You should change your handle from Phoenix to Vulture.
That's right.
Yeah, Vulture.
The Vulture. Yeah.
The deal.
You like-
The deal.
You're leaving the hobby?
There you go,
I'll
start
take them
there.
all.
I might need guys' help though.
Help.
I'm kind of nervous about this. Yeah.
Oh, you got to move
I'm
that.
kind of nervous about this one though. So it's the vine's gonna be screwy. So give me a
You
hand.
want me to run to your house real quick?
Give you a hand. What the hell do you want us to do?
John with the support. Wow.
I'll be here. I'll be here for you, buddy. But if you drop it, I'm not taking responsibility.
I know Phoenix is like, I need help, and John's like, what the hell do you want from me?
What do you want me to do?
Look, I'll. What is he saying? Showing here. Look, 444 of 500.
That shit is way too high. Just dump it. Oh my god.
Wow. What's going on, Badfish?
I feel cheated because he always has the base out and on the table.
Let me tell you something. I'm grabbing this IV2, and I didn't see, like, for me, people start saying that the vine, wow, the vine's incredible, it's huge. But when you see her and her paint app, she is beautiful. She's stunning. They really went above and beyond with the plant, like the vine. You really didn't even need that. You didn't need it because she's stunning.
But
on her own.
this vine
Do
is
you
real.
think-
It's thick.
This vine is crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
Do you think Prime 1 has dropped in
Heard that
quality
before.
since this?
Well, I've only been collecting the old school Prime 1 stuff, so I can't really answer that. Like the Fabok is, I think, the newest one I have, and I'm satisfied with it. So, in
I
hand
think
at least.
Brendan, I think they did pretty good because I like the Swamp Thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So like they
Is that a newer? Is that newer?
no, it's older one, but I mean that their environmental type, the way they do their bases and stuff, they've been pretty good though. I think they've gotten like when they first started out with. Remember, they just were doing the Batman, the Arkham line, just standing there. But then they started doing environmental, like their Predator scene and the jungle. They gotten really good.
Phoenix,
I can't take nothing from them.
Phoenix, watch the edge of the statue on the table.
You know what I have to say? I was looking at that.
It's way off, man.
And the mouth rests on that little stick. You see the stick on the... Yeah, he's got it.
The alien
Where is
from
this
Prime 1 with the wall, the original.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, that has to be the worst pose for an alien. Like, it really does look like a man in a suit instead of... Because he's so upright and awkward and straight. I was like, I don't think I want my alien looking like that if I were...
You want it like more crouched down, like more like lunging?
Yeah, something like he's going to pounce or crawling or...
Wow.
Well, one piece we're starting to see that came out from Prime 1 that is people are starting to get in hand is that Joker on Throne. The Jimenez inspired.
The punchline.
The punchline Joker. He looks pretty good, man. He looks really good. Like my favorite, my favorite's when he's holding the mask to his face and it gives you that. Oh, it looks so good.
I love that his legs key in.
Yeah, the legs are. I don't know how I feel about the legs, to be honest, but I love the fact that also that they felted the back of both legs and the mask.
Oh,
He's having trouble with this keying in a little bit.
Which was cool.
I know that the peg on that looks huge though.
Yeah.
I was worried about this.
Yeah, I could see you've been.
Phoenix, how about if you were to key it in separately, like if you took the other piece off the base and then put it all together as one piece?
There you go.
There you go. You got it. Okay. Just make sure the mouth is rested. That thing's beautiful, man.
I've got that Jimenez Joker on pre-order, but I don't expect to have it for like another 6 months probably.
Did you order directly from Prime?
No, collector's own.
Okay.
But that's the thing about Prime 1 is like if you order directly from them, yeah, you're going to get it a lot faster, obviously, which makes sense. But like they don't really let their the retailers and distributors know when they're getting something, and they manufacture stuff in batches. So they'll be like, okay, they're sending out like 200, but you don't know which retailer is getting it and stuff. And so you start seeing stuff pop online, or like, they send it, review copies out to like an influencer or something like that. But then you don't know, is your retailer going to get it this month in that shipment, or is it going to be 3 months from now? Like people started getting the Linda Carter Wonder Woman like 5 months ago. And I just got mine today. So
we're going to be unboxing, which is going to be exciting as well. That's another beauty. What's going on, Jesse? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It looks tempting. That Joker is tempting me.
Yeah, it is.
You
Especially with the
think
cow.
is that the best Joker? You think? In
What's going on, Lewis?
For me,
my favorite is between that one and the Arkham Joker, standing on like the building top, the top of the building, holding the.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Those two are my favorite.
This one was going to be like I was waiting for one representation of the Joker that I wanted in my collection, and I saw that, and I knew that was the one. Especially him holding the broken cowl in front of his face. That's what sold it for me. I didn't get Punchline, but I couldn't pass up that Joker.
Do you guys feel like the Punchline is missing something without displaying it with the Joker, or vice versa?
I don't think so, because I thought Vane had his Punchline displayed well.
Yeah.
That I didn't think anything.
It depends on how much you love the character too. Like if you just really like Punchline and the concept and stuff, then you can have her displayed solo.
I don't think you're going to get much Punchline representation in statue form.
That's probably it.
Maybe Sideshow. Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would be surprised.
From what I'm hearing, it seems like her character has fizzled out in the books, so there's not a lot of care for that.
Mm-hmm. Same thing with the Prime 1 Talon. I'm shocked that's still available.
Well,
yeah, that is surprising.
Talon was a bigger character, though, I think. At least he got his own series.
Well, Punchline got her own series too, but I think they did it too soon. They should have developed the character a little bit more in the other books before they gave her own solo.
What we can do, what I'll do also is while Phoenix is putting in some vines here, we can.
I hate to say it, Phoenix, but it might be the wrong hole.
Wow.
Yeah.
While he's getting those vines set up,
It's
Brandon.
not the first time he's heard that.
On the old. We're gonna get him. We have to start marketing
what's he on?
official Collectors Club mining helmets for your.
What's he on the phone with? Prime 1 support? No, I'm kidding.
I know.
No, he's using the flashlight there. He needs a miner's helmet.
This is like putting a jigsaw puzzle together where you don't know where they go. You just try every piece.
Just duct tape your phone to your forehead.
Just take your time, man.
If it doesn't fit, just spit on it.
It's looking beautiful.
Yeah, don't force it.
There's so many small parts.
Sometimes it's better to force it.
Yeah.
But what we can do while he's doing that, Brandon,
Yeah.
we could get Kickstarter with Wonder Woman if you'd like to.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, we're dueling unboxings?
Duel.
Amazing. You should have an elapsed counter, a lapse timer.
I don't know. We can.
Well, we found the one person that didn't read the episode title.
No, I didn't think they would be concurrent.
Well, I don't want to put too much pressure on.
Are we going split screen?
I hope so.
Can we
It's
do
like
that?
dueling banjos. You guys got to put it together faster as you go.
Ding, 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 ding.
Well, Brendan still has in the box. Well, it's so we're gonna have some time there, but let's take a look. So, Brendan, you're doing the Linda Carter Wonder Woman, correct?
Yeah. Sorry.
Is she only like 3 pieces?
The statue itself is only one piece, but then there are like 2 pieces for the base, and then there's the cape.
So, Phoenix may still come in second place, even with his head start.
Oh my.
Yo, that Linda Carter though.
Well, Phoenix is a gentleman. He lets everyone else come first.
Wow.
Sometimes you can't help it though, bro.
Is Phoenix still on the big screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, my computer
The
is
innuendos
garbage.
flying like an airplane.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. He's gonna show Ivy. Hold on.
Oh,
hold
just
on.
as Phoenix shows
Hold
Poison
on a
Ivy,
second.
we-
Hold
Yeah,
on. He's
that
showing
look-
Poison
oh my
Ivy.
God.
Hold on.
All right, good.
Ooh, that is beautiful.
See, look at
Let's
that.
see, Phoenix. Oh boy,
Ooh, blowing
Yeah,
up.
blowing
she's
her
gorgeous.
ears. She likes it.
Her hair, all the pieces of her hair came okay. Phoenix, no damage, nothing.
Yep, all good.
Amazing.
Nope, everything's good.
She's
hands.
stunning.
Yeah, she looks really good.
Oh,
Yes,
Wow.
that's a-
Wow.
there we
I
go.
think she's a double D.
Okay, that's very
All right.
That
information.
scares me.
All right.
How dare you?
John, do you want me to start mine or not yet?
No, not yet.
He can't go triple screen.
I can't go. Actually,
I
Brendan,
have
I'm
a
gonna
hot toy in the box
Brendan,
upstairs.
I'm
Should
gonna
I
get
get
you
it?
to pause for a second because I thought Phoenix was almost done with, was still gonna take a while with the vines, but he did it quick. So
Yeah,
This
so you
is
put a little
turning
pressure
into
on
the
him and he
Houston
runs.
500.
sorry about that, buddy.
The
That's okay.
receipts like put me in, coach.
I just want to give
Yeah.
enough respect. I want to give enough respect to everybody unboxing because you guys are all doing amazing pieces. So
Yo, John, you got this piece, right?
the Ivy, I have it coming. So I'll tell you a quick story while he's doing this. Tragic, like I'm so sad. So I'm meeting a fellow collector cross border to pick up a handful of statues. Right, he's selling his collection, so I'm picking up a handful of statues from him. And my passport expired, so I'm like, okay, whatever. You can pay $200 here, and they'll give you your passport overnight, like the next business day. So I'm like, okay, I'll walk in. Da 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 da. I had everything organized, all the paperwork filled out. What's going on, Rob, Norman? Thank you guys for stopping by. Ark. So I have all the paperwork filled out. I'm like, I'm going to the office tomorrow to get the passport. Yeah. I turn on the news. The news says, breaking news: Canadian federal workers going on strike. The people who processed the passports went on strike on Wednesday. They've been on strike since. So you can't go to the office. You can't get anything. Taxes done, nothing. They're all on strike. My luck. So now I'm stuck here. I can't cross the border yet. I got to wait till the damn strike is over so I can go get the passport. But yeah, I'm going to go cross
Maybe
border.
the universe is telling you something.
It was a tactical ploy by the Biden administration.
You hate to see it. I'm going to cross it, grab some pieces, and she's one of them. I'm excited for this one.
No, I'm going to tell. I have this piece. Phoenix, that piece may be tricky because the way they did it is supposed to be. You may need the heat gun to heat it up, or you could just put it on. It's not going to be the way they have it, like the way you see it on the instructions. You're just going to have to just leave it on her, like let it lean on or something like that. Because
Jesus.
Mine did come out straight the way they have it on the instructions. So you're either gonna have to get a heated gun, blow dry it and heat it up, or just let it rest on her. That's what I did. I let it rest on her.
When I shipped that to him, I shipped the vines separately because one fit in the box and the other one I guess stretched over time.
Right. So
it doesn't even let you fit it back in the box. And I told him,
Right.
I'm like, Phoenix, I can't. I'm not going to play games because it's you can heat it up and get it back in the box, but I wasn't going to risk it. So I just shipped it separately. What's going on,
Why, you don't
Blackbird?
like heating up statues?
No, not my thing, man.
I mean, I
Put it
had
in
to
some
heat up the
boiling
chain
water.
on my XM that chain, the Ghost Rider. I had to heat up just the chain, to heat up the chain.
Wow. Ark says he doesn't need my kind crossing the border. I
John,
have to
is it
cross the
true you
border,
have-
Ark, and give you some lessons, Ark. Some streaming etiquette, Ark.
Just hurting feelings now.
Can you imagine that?
Is it true, John? You have a statue heater upper on your Instagram profile?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I do like the birds
Did
who
you
sit
ever
on
watch
it.
that Moon Knight?
Wow.
What's going on, Ramon?
I recommend
Moon
Bowen
Knight
Silver
tips.
Surfer for that.
What were you saying, Brenton?
Did you ever watch that Moon Knight tips that XM put out? Because when they put the cape in the boiling water so you could form it around the neck?
No, we're going to do a special show on that. I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to stay tuned for that on the channel because we're going to do a special one. So
I don't
see
like
it.
the word boiling to go in the same sentence as any of my collectibles. I just
Don't get
feel
me
like
started,
that's-
Brendan. Don't get me started. Apparently, these two knuckleheads want it, enjoy it, misting their statues with hot water. What's going on, Vibranium?
If you ever collected NECA, heat is your friend.
She looks phenomenal.
Brendan, I think what you meant to say is that NECA didn't fully do their job before they packaged it and sent it to you.
No, it's always their paint
mean,
apps
that's
for
what-
whatever reason. Like their
I
paint
screwed up.
app gets in the
Who
joint.
screwed up?
Well, him, he's the only one there.
What happened?
I screwed up. I forgot to put this in.
What is it?
This is the.
Probably gonna support that brand.
Oh, it's the
don't worry, it's
extra
not important.
column. That's okay. No problem.
That's okay. Take it all apart and start over again. We got time.
Don't rush it. Whatever you do, Phoenix. It's whatever. If it's
Yeah.
missing, you could put it
John will
afterwards.
just edit this.
Yeah.
We could just hit the rewind button on the
I
screen and
unboxed
get
it in my
to
house first, so I'll replace it with that photo. And
Just play the intro again and start over.
tough crowd. Tough crowd.
I like
Hey, that
intro,
intro's
though.
priceless. You find a better intro
I
than
like
that.
that intro.
Don't worry, I'll strip yours next week. We'll
I
make it
didn't
shorter.
think about it. I didn't think about it. I was the only one who didn't go with like a comic book intro.
Well,
But you had Al Pacino.
I messaged you and I said, give me a clip that represents you, and it's Al Pacino screaming ass.
That was I sent it back to you in like 30 seconds. I knew exactly which one to get.
It was immediate. It was the best response I've had by anybody on. Atticus
Great
says the
movie.
boiling water extends the life of the paint.
Mm.
Love to see it.
That's right. Once a year, I boil all my statues.
Ark says, would you rather return a character you love than add a little hot water? Yeah, I'd return the character I love and get another one.
Yeah, I don't ever want to add hot water to my statue. That just seems like a very bad idea.
Somebody say
The hair dryer
Ramon.
trick is
Ramon.
Oh yeah, the hair dryer works just as good.
Yeah, me too.
You guys know where Ramon is from, really?
I don't own a hairdryer.
Pally.
Jesus.
Bastards.
It would be pointless, wouldn't it?
Well, my wife has one actually, so I guess it.
She's looking good. A lot of pieces to this one.
How old is this one?
This was part of the OG Hush.
Yeah,
It's up there, that's for sure.
Well,
Well,
if
the
you
other
use
is
again, it's got to be at least 5.
coming out, right? Next year?
What'd you
That's
say?
right.
What's coming out next year?
Flesh
The
tone.
skin tone come out
The
next
flesh
year.
tone one, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No,
This
see,
one,
Phoenix
skin
like his
tone.
women dark.
Yeah, skin tone, yeah.
see you've seen it.
I don't know, I like, for me, I like the hair on this one. I really like
Is
the
that kind of a thing now where like whenever a Poison Ivy gets announced, you gotta wait to like a couple months later to see if they're gonna then announce like the flesh tone or what? Like, is that just a thing now where they do both?
Yeah, I
that's
think
what
I
you're
feel
into.
You have to play.
I feel like it's happened a couple of times, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends for if the one that is most comic book accurate or the one that I prefer comes out first, I'm getting it because it doesn't matter what color they come out with after that. So, but if
Yeah.
I was to get a color and compromise, actually knowing that I really want a different one, then I could be pissed because man.
Well, I think that's the problem with the Prime 1 version is it's been years and years.
Yeah. But I think you're like, you pick up you have that in the back of your head that hey, a skin tone version might come out. So you
Right.
either wait or you pick up this one, but it's not guaranteed. That's why I wish the companies going forward were transparent, saying hey, yeah, we are going to be looking at possibly doing a skin tone one. Like now this Ivy, Sideshow Ivy, the one with the ESF 250. That was everyone's second thought was, are they going to be doing a flesh tone now?
Or they announce
That was
a
flesh
third
tone
scale
in
first,
green.
and then 3 months later they say, "Oh, we're going to do a quarter scale too." And you're like,
Yeah. Would you think they're going to be doing this in quarter scale? This one, now that they're doing the Batman
I
and
think
Superman.
they're doing all of them over on quarter scale. To be honest.
All I can think of is feed.
I-
See more.
I think quarter scale is an untapped market really for Prime 1 for the most part, and they're probably thinking, "Oh, we could beat other companies and do these in quarter scale."
Think about it.
You
They
think
got
they'll do the whole
tried and
line?
True versions of key characters
I don't
that
think
people
so.
love.
Yeah.
And all they have to do is 1/4 it down, and they're gonna see how this Batman Cave do and this Superman Hush do, and then they're gonna
Hush
be like,
is- yeah.
easy money if they already got a Poison Ivy that they can shrink down. Like,
I think Prime 1, I think they're going to look at what some of their best sellers historically have been, and then they're going to explore, can we put that out in quarter scale now, and will it sell? And if it will, I think they'll do it.
And do you think it's retrospectively? Do you think that for me personally, I don't think it'll necessarily affect the market. Like I don't think it affects this.
No.
A lot of people think it affects the third scale market, but I
No.
if you want
I
I think
third
it's just
scale-
another revenue stream for them.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it. I don't think it's gonna, because most people lean toward one scale. Like a lot of people have most of their collection in quarter scale or most in third scale. So I don't think it's like somebody's like, oh man, I bought the third scale. I really would have preferred the quarter scale. And, I think most people, they probably passed on the third scale and now are like, oh, they made it in quarter. It'll fit with the rest of my collection. I'll get it. Not everybody, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think
I'll wait for 5 years and then get a discount. That's my rule.
So Phoenix, you have the majority of her put together. Are you? What's your initial reaction, man? Seeing her all set up.
Chips Ahoy.
I like it. I mean, she does look good though. I was hesitant to follow her, but now I look at it, she looks good. She looks really
What's
good.
the best thing you like about it and the worst thing you like about it?
Get the DX.
What was the cat's name again? Not Felix, but oh my God, tip of the tongue.
I don't think it was that either.
Help me, guys. Oh, come on.
No,
The
I
chat
don't remember.
knows.
It's been so
Uma
long.
Thurman?
No, the chat knows. What was the name of the cat? Ivy's cat in Hush.
Well, so far all I see is Sandlot and Oreos. I don't think that's it.
What's going on, Nathan? Happy Friday, buddy.
Daiquiri Binks.
No, when someone
I know,
says
that
it,
was
it's
from
gonna be
Hocus
like
Pocus.
ISIS. That's it, Leo. ISIS. Thank you, buddy. I knew it was the group.
The group.
Thank you, Danny. At least someone got it because you
God.
guys are all need to loosen up. a little.
It's the group. All in Toyota
No,
pickup
Ark.
trucks?
Sorry, I haven't tried to read a conic. I don't know what a conic is, buddy.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Ark starts
Spelling-
reading comics.
The everyday spelling Nazi.
Ark started reading comics last year. He's already pointing fingers.
I think you put gin with it.
Yeah. Any hidden treasure there, Phoenix?
Get a metal
He's like,
detector out.
where's Waldo?
You know what?
Oh.
I bought Hush so long ago that it came in 2 separate volumes. Like, they didn't even have a complete collection with the whole story in one volume at the time.
That
So,
small
yeah,
plant.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Volume 1 and Volume 2.
That small plant, Phoenix, goes on the exclusive.
Yeah.
Well, Brent, DC basically, they took a big step back from doing like omnis and absolutes, and so like larger collected editions. So most of the stuff you could only find in like smaller volumes, where it'd be like 1, 2, and 3 instead of like one larger collected edition.
It's a shame. I love the absolute format.
They're,
I have to
the absolutes they're not doing a lot of now, but they are getting back into oversized hardcovers and omnis. They've got a bunch of them slated to release in the next year, but they like stepped away from it for a good like 2-3 years, and Marvel was the only one that, of the big two that was doing it.
DC has been notoriously bad at collected editions. Like, they just can't
Yeah.
get their
Yeah.
act together, and I don't know
Well,
why.
Yeah, but absolutes.
Mismanagement.
The format of absolutes better than omnis.
I think
I
so.
think-
It's. I love having a collected
Yeah.
edition, but it's not. Omnis are just too cumbersome to really enjoy.
Yeah, but I feel like
They're too thick.
I love
absolutes
omnis.
are short stories, though. Like, you get an omni, it's a huge run of like 40 issues. You're not going to get that in an absolute.
Yeah, that's. I mean, the omnis. I love having like an entire like, Ed Brubaker's run on Cap. Like in well, granted that's still spread across like 4 omnis, but like Charles Soule's Daredevil. You have all of that, and I like having omnis. It's just having a whole collection there.
See, like they released Swamp Thing in absolute in 3 volumes, and for a reading experience, I love having the 3 separate absolute editions as opposed to one giant omni.
Yeah,
I
it
just
can
don't think
be
physically. I would have read it as quickly as.
It can be a pain. Like I have the Avengers versus X-Men Omni, and it's like 1,500 pages. The thing is massive.
Yeah.
And like Chip Zdarsky was on Near Mint Condition, the YouTube channel, doing an interview a while back, and he even said, he's like, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of omnis. He's like, whenever I'm reading a book, in bed, it's like I feel like this book is going to crush my nuts.
Yeah.
And so then we're like, all right, well, your next omni that comes out, that's got to be the pull quote on the dust jacket. Is this book's crushing my nuts?
So Phoenix, we got. So you put her together. What are your thoughts? She's looking beautiful there.
Speechless.
She does look good. Does look good.
She is nice, eh?
Yeah.
She takes the cake for me. I'm like for me when I saw her take the vine away. And but what do you think?
Yeah, doesn't. I don't know. It's more her. The vine is just extra, right?
Yeah.
So even without the vine around her, I find it doesn't do much. The vine doesn't do much. I mean,
The port.
oh well.
Phoenix really
It is
sold
what
me
it
on
is.
this one.
It's nice. I mean, I like the way she's sculpting all that stuff. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Wow. We got more excitement from.
Yeah.
Let her marinate there a little bit.
You know me. I'm kind of.
Did you
It's a
take
very
some
low-
Tylenol PM before
It's a
this?
very low voltage room.
God, like- I thought he was
Dim
gonna
the
be like,
lights in
wow, this is nice. This is like, wow.
That cloud.
This is
might
why he
know
doesn't
what's
get
up.
free ones sent to him.
Yeah.
I'm not you, Johnny. It's just me. It's great.
It's just
I
a
mean,
statue. Okay.
Oh shit.
He's like, he's green.
So, I don't know. I'm not like you, man. I don't get nuts over statues. I mean,
Yeah, you're right. This is just
No,
another
he's
statue.
good. I mean,
He,
It's just
he only
another-
has 3,000 of them, but he doesn't get nuts over
Yeah.
them.
Well, this is just another statue for the Infinity Gauntlet for you,
This
right?
isn't a
Holy shit.
Oh my
It's not
god.
a 1/10
Yeah.
Iron Studios. I mean, this
My
is.
I
goodness.
get so
Wait for that
giddy
snap,
with his
it's coming.
statue, dude, and this fool is like, yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
statue.
He needs to unbox the Statue of Liberty next to get a good fucking rush.
I take the art box out of the shipper and I start getting excited.
Man.
you know what?
What, Phoenix?
Well, talk about pregnant pause.
I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of tired.
You're kind of tired? What the
I
fuck?
told you, he took
When
some
you go,
Tylenol
let me ask you,
PM
Phoenix.
before
Let me
this.
ask you, Phoenix. Let me ask you something. When you go, let me take a break here. Hold on. I gotta get a big screen here.
This is classic.
I gotta get a big screen.
You're about to.
Let me ask you, Phoenix. When you wake up Monday morning, okay, do you go to your boss and say, hey, I'm kind of tired. I ain't working today. What do you mean
yeah.
tired? Have a coffee. Get that energy up. It's Friday.
No. So this is me, okay? No, this is me. With the statues coming out, there's so much of it. I'm just tired of so much of the statue. I'm kind of like I need a break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just me. This is just me. I'm just inundated with the statues, and right now I'm hoping for the last one, and I take a break because
Yeah, because when you get them in
getting
back to back,
the
it's
point where I
tough.
feel like I'm.
Yeah.
This is
I
what
think we
happens
may
when
have
you statue
witnessed.
every
Just
week.
the fact that there's so much out there.
I think
You
she's
may
so
have
pissed.
So much out there
Believe
that-
I've never seen
Who's
someone
that
so
green
excited
woman?
about their hobby before.
We may have just witnessed a recorded Polystone overdose.
The first ever.
Yeah. This fool's
Somebody get the Narcan. Somebody get the Narcan and get Phoenix a shot.
Oh man.
But you guys live for statue. That's the thing. With me, I don't live for statue. Like it's
I
these are
live
great.
for food and
Like I
vagina.
spent
Thanks,
5 minutes
There
in
we
my room
go.
and I get
Whoa,
jazzed
take it
over
easy, Pudgy.
Hey, in that order: food, vagina, then statues, and statues and cars. 3A and 3B.
Pudgy, nobody questioned the order in which you said
Yeah,
it.
no.
Well,
That's what you like.
He threw it
knew
out
where
there
your
like we're
priorities
living
were.
for statues. I'm like, hold on, sir, hold on. Let's reframe this conversation.
Well, if the clip was indicative, we know what Brendan is living for too.
I don't know. Just
Man.
I get it. You know what it is, you Phoenix.
Go out.
You've been getting some bangers, some really nice pieces. And when they're back to back, it's like it becomes work. To be honest, I know. But come on, you gotta.
yeah.
She's a beauty.
Yeah, it does. It does. I do. I'm enjoyed by it, but I'm not like I said. I'll absorb it in eventually, but to me, it just everything is just like okay. I went to the Comic-Con right in Vancouver,
Yeah.
and I went around, and the first 2 hours, I was just inundated with info. I look everywhere, and just there's too much. I couldn't take it in. I'm not
Sensory
my
overload.
my sensor doesn't do that way. There's just too much information, and I couldn't enjoy myself, and that's how it
Yeah.
is with me. I like to take time and enjoy slowly, as opposed to everything in my face. And I couldn't enjoy the con because for the first 2 hours, because I was like looking for everything. I was like, I will miss this, I'll miss that, and
Yeah.
that's now how I operate. I gotta chill. I gotta look at it, and then I kind of like
Appreciate
over
it.
time I enjoy things as opposed to everything inundated to me. That's how I see it.
I'm happy you told me this so that when we meet in person, I'm ready. Like, because when you see this and all this beauty, it's going to be a lot to take in. So
That's facts.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. You guys
He's not
all have
gonna
sticks
ignore
up
you.
the ass
He's just,
today.
He's just waiting to appreciate
Thanks,
you,
John.
John.
So,
I beg to differ, sir.
Congrats, Phoenix. Though. Congrats, man. She's a really nice piece.
Enjoy it.
thanks, dude. Thanks.
All right, Brandon.
Thanks,
Where did
man.
Is he still here? He's here. Brandon, let's go. We're gonna get some Wonder Woman, some more love for Prime One here. Oh boy.
Hey,
We're experiencing operating.
Sorry, give me 1
Yes.
sec. I just had to fix something on my
Take your time, no problem.
my wife just texted. She's like, "Hey, are you hungry?" And now I don't know if it's a trick question. Do I need
Jesus
food or
Christ.
another thing?
Hungry for
Well, you
what?
got to follow it up for what? What's on the menu? Then we'll go from there. Then we'll understand if you have to leave early.
Look at the base here.
There's the base.
Ah, look sharp.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, that comes to my head right away.
So,
Can you do a 360 and turn into a?
I was gonna say,
Wow.
maybe Brendan at the end can
Not
do a
that
nice
kind of
pirouette
straight.
turn for us.
Do you think
Not that
Linda
kind of
Carter
straight.
get any type of funds from this or no?
I hope so.
I'm sure something. And
I don't know.
this
Th-
is-
those. I don't
the
know if they
base
sign
is-
merchandising.
The base
Do they
is
have-
pretty
you
heavy,
think she
but
gets
this is like
royalties?
very light, like
Nice.
kind of PVC.
That goes
Is this
behind,
Dark
right?
Side?
Yeah.
No, this is Prime One. Man. Prime One and Blitzway.
Yeah,
Oh, I was
Brendan.
gonna say, it's Wonder Woman. It's not Darkseid.
By the time Darkseid gets the Wonder Woman out, it will be all retired.
Brendan,
Oh,
back in the
boy.
day, those shows, a lot of those actors, they didn't do, they didn't get royalties. Like all the cast of Star Trek, they only got paid for the first 3 reruns.
Yeah,
After that, they got paid
Oh,
nothing.
really?
You only got paid if it was a good show. That's why. Let's see.
Well, that's probably why they've all lived forever.
Wow,
That's right. Just to spite them. Yeah.
she is beautiful.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh.
looks really good.
I don't understand what people were saying. I think she looks
Head, shoulders,
fantastic.
knees, and toes.
I
I
was
think
about to
the-
say the same thing, Mr. John Everyday Collector.
Oh my god.
Can we see if
I
it's
think it looks
pancakes or if it's
Flapjack.
Yeah, I
Oh,
want to
wow,
know
look
if
at
Oh
it's
wow, those
flapjacks.
boots are done really well.
There's really good like texture on the
You can see the
boots.
zippers. Look at the zipper. Mark.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
you can actually see detail on the zippers too.
Mm-hmm. Keep going down.
What's going on,
like-
Knight?
Cakes.
There we
The
go.
fold, there you
Cakes
go.
are there.
Jesus.
So like, but
The
the folds
cakes are-
on like the,
Hey,
the
watch those
fabric
fingers.
looks really good.
Wow. This
Yo,
is
she
beautiful.
got butt falling out of the freaking bikini, dude. That's what's up.
I never watched this show though.
Exile.
Oh, come on.
Neither have I.
crazy, dude.
It's okay, but I can appreciate this.
And then the lasso is sculpted, but like is soft, so you can move it.
Yeah,
Nice.
That looks like
she is stunning.
All right.
That's a great pose
Brazilian
for it
wax.
too.
Yeah.
So
Look at that. Wow.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice.
So she'll swivel, which is a little. You're kind of like she'll swivel, so you can kind of angle her however you want, but just not like my first choice. Just because I'd like it to be like much just more secure and solid, but like it's still. She feels like she's she's in there. She's not gonna fall over. Yeah, I really like the sculpt. Like it's. I mean, I'm not saying it's a 10 out of 10, but I think it's like an 8.5 to 9. Like I think it looks really good.
Just-
How's it going, Gigi?
I just hope they don't use that. Hope they don't use that pose for the Rachel McAdams statue. If anybody gets that reference.
I don't
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah, things getting a little
Armpit.
hairy.
Oh, okay. Yes, now I got on the sofa. That was okay. That wasn't the best one, but it's okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah, she has a cape.
At least I'm
Yeah.
lively, John.
So this is the
Can't have
deluxe,
everything.
That's true.
and it came with the cape. This is the ES is 1350. This is number 9.
Wow.
Whoa.
Nice.
Which I still don't understand how I got such a low number, but was one of the last people to get this thing.
Sometimes I think the low number gets loaded in the back 1st.
Yeah, maybe. So I'm not going to use the cape, but it's pretty heavy. Like the material is pretty good. Really good vibrant colors.
Well, that thing fits you almost.
Stars look dope.
Yeah, you could do an
Seriously,
Elvis impression with that thing.
But this works because, like, when you have it tied on the neck, it looks like the pose looks like she could be adjusting the cape. But when you don't have it on there, it looks like, because her hair is kind of like flowing out, it looks like she's like flicking her hair,
Fluffing.
basically.
Exactly.
So it works whether you use the cape or not. But yeah, it's I won't really be using the cape. It's not what I think of when I remember that show. I don't really, so it's not iconic for me. I'm not going to be using it, but I mean, she still looks really good.
Do you think we could get a visual of her with the cape?
Yeah, I can do it. Hold on, I lift this up.
For me, when I first saw this, as a prototype, I'm not even a Linda Carter fan. Like, I've never watched them, but I knew exactly who it was, and she looked stunning. And then she came out, and people were starting to bicker and say the Blitzway, it's another Blitzway portrait thing. But from what I'm seeing here, this looks gorgeous.
I think some people just kind of have an immediate bias against Blitzway for some reason.
Yeah.
But no, I think the portrait is solid. I think it definitely looks way better in person, I think, than in like pictures or video that I've seen.
And even with the cape, wow. Thanks for doing that, man.
Yeah.
Look those. It looks like the fingers of a surgeon right now.
The fingers are sorry?
So you guys think that because Blitzway was with the Hot Toys before, you think that's where the bias comes in? When people think of Blitzway, think of Hot Toys, and not
Like
so much of the full statues?
Like the figures?
Well, I think they had a couple misses with
Yeah.
with some sculpts, and I think people then just kind of like automatically were just ready to hate on the next thing they did. So yeah, I think she looks good with the cape. I still would probably go without it just because I like to see the sign behind her.
Yeah.
And I feel like it looks better when the cape isn't behind it. But like, yeah, I think
I think I agree
I
with
don't
you.
even recall the cape.
but I'm very happy with, she looks just,
The face is gorgeous.
yeah. The skin, like the skin has like, you can see like little like freckles and different like discolorations and stuff in the skin. The eyes catch light really well. They did a really good job with the glass there.
Cheeks.
Yeah, the cheekbones. Yeah, exactly. It looks like she's got a little bit of like makeup
She's
on,
flushed.
like she did on the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
The lipstick,
got
like
some shine.
it's nice and vibrant red, and it's got a shine to it. The earrings, like all around, like the detail work on it, I think looks really good. The corset, and like
outfit.
that's the way it fits on her. It fits like that outfit actually would. You know what I mean? Like, not to sound fucking creepy, but like the way it would, the way this type of thing would kind of like bunch a little bit right here, like it does that on this. Like it actually looks like it fits the way it should fit. The shading.
Be
and
careful,
the
Brendan,
texture-
because creepy bald guy's my territory. Go ahead.
Okay, well,
Wow.
got some competition now.
It's okay, Brandon. The Mr. Clean category is still available.
But yeah, like the pose I really like. I think it looks really, really good.
Yeah.
Everything about it, like even the stars on here, they it's all sculpted, but it looks like a really good sculpt of how they looked as fabric. I don't
Like
know how
slightly
to-
raised, almost like
Yeah.
patches, kind of.
Yeah, and they're not like all perfectly like symmetrical and stuff, but they're
Mhm.
also, that's not like a deficiency in the sculpt. It's like them accurately representing what the material was like.
Yeah.
Big Dog Pound saying congrats.
Love it. I love it.
What's going on,
Appreciate it.
Speakeasy?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this one for a long time.
Is there any drawbacks, any negative points you think that, or something they could have improved on?
Visually, honestly, no, not for me. It looks great. I mean, even the paintwork and the detail on the hands. Also, the hands are a little bit like softer, a little bit more malleable than the rest of the body. So I think they're a slightly different material.
Check the whole body.
But it looks. It honestly, visually, I love it. I love the base. The base is really cool. It's very evocative of that 70s style, for the show. The boots and the texture is insane. Honestly, the only thing that I would say, I would maybe like her to be a little bit like not so easy to swivel. Like that's a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it's cool because you can move her around very easily right now. On the other hand, I would like it to just be a little bit more secure. But I don't think it's like gonna, a situation where she's gonna like fall. And I think it was intentional because the heel of her boot doesn't scratch the base when you rotate her. Like it's just like a millimeter above the actual base. So I think that was intentional. So you could kind of position her however you wanted.
Yeah. Well, huge congrats, man. She's an absolute stunner.
I'm happy to finally have this in. I've been waiting a long time for this one, so yeah, it's nice to get her in.
Yeah, thanks for sharing with us tonight as well, hopping on and sharing, because this is really cool to see. Yeah.
Congrats, Brandon.
The chat seems to feel the same way. That Blitzway, Speakeasy was saying, Blitzway knocked us out of the park despite what people say. Beautiful statue. Congrats.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a thing where sometimes you have to go with your gut based on, okay, you have the available pictures and video, and then from there you kind of have to say, I'm willing to go for it, and then I have her in hand, and I think she looks better than any of the photos or video that I've seen. So sometimes it just works out that way, and I mean, sometimes you get it in hand and you're like, oh, that's not as good as I was hoping, but no, this one is...
That's what she said.
Well, But yeah, this one, I mean, lives up to everything I wanted and more, so I'm happy with it.
That's what collecting's all about, man. As long as you love her, hell yeah. Do you have anything else on the docket coming from Prime One, or anything for that matter?
Well, I have the Jimenez Joker coming, and then I also have the Batman art, whatever it's called, like the one with the 3 portraits, the concept art for the Batman movie that Prime One did.
Oh, okay. The one with the Jim Lee inspired.
Yeah, with like the 3 different, the kind of Pattinson-esque, because it's not really him.
Yeah.
But like, so yeah, I've got both of those coming from Marcos at Collector's Own for Prime One. So, and those, it seems like both have started to ship, at least the early batches. So hopefully by the end of the year, I'll have mine for those. That's all I really have for statues, and I don't have anything else pre-ordered at the moment. I've got a couple others that I'm thinking about. I definitely will be getting that Spider-Man Noir from Sideshow.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that a little bit afterwards.
Yeah. But that's it. I don't really have anything else coming down the pike right now. I'm mostly just kind of spending a lot of money on expensive paper.
You'll have to hear it. But no, this is... Enjoy the statues, take a break. No, don't have to rush. But you made a good decision here, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Thanks again, man.
Yep.
Rashid, the final unboxing.
Just be a little patient. I got to go back and forth to get the stuff out the box because, I got no room in here like that.
Sure. Tell the people what you're going to be unboxing.
Well, for the presidential
Warpath.
Warpath. This
Just
is
move Boba Fett.
custom, correct?
Take it easy,
Brother,
Brittany.
brother to Thunderbird of the Uncanny X-Men.
Okay. This is for custom.
Yes, custom.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I forgot the group.
That's okay. It's probably better we
Don't
don't
say
even
it.
mention it. Yeah.
And no, I did this for you. I did. This is the first time I had a statue that I let it sit for a day.
For me, I
Just for
appreciate
you.
it. I appreciate it.
Wow.
You've been talking a lot of smack to me lately. So.
Yeah, it's not. Well, it's not. Listen, it's not a giveaway, but I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. If you were watching Constructive Outrage before, you guys would know what we were talking about. But
And then from time to time, just take the camera so you can see the detail. Okay.
oh, the hell yeah, that looks amazing.
Look at that base.
Jeez.
Holy shit.
Yo, I did not know this base was this big. You know, it's crazy.
That bear is
All about
holy
that
my.
base.
Yeah. Let me see.
How's the bear look in hand? Because normally
Looks good.
animals are done.
Looks good. And hold on, I'll just take my camera.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Feeling very DiCaprio.
No need to apologize, please. Sir.
Hold on, let me just fix this. All right, can you guys see it?
I see Boba.
There we
you
go.
Wow.
Perfect.
Oh wow.
Would you prefer the demon bear have red eyes?
Um,
You could just color him, man.
yeah. You could, yeah.
What's
Let me
going
just
on,
give that-
Duck
I like
Rogers?
the way the
man?
teeth are done. The teeth
Yeah,
and
that-
the mouth on the bear.
Yeah, Brenton, when I opened it up and I saw how the teeth, that's when I was like, okay. And look at the tongue, you know. And
The fur looks good too.
Yeah.
and that's usually hard to do. Both tree trunks and
You see the tree
fur.
trunks?
Yeah.
What company made this?
I forgot. I'll tell you behind the scenes, all right?
It's custom. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay.
We don't want to get excommunicado.
Right. Some of the rocks could have been a little better, but that's
Little
Nick.
John Wick
You know
there.
what I'm saying? So you see the green?
Yeah.
And the rock work there is really nice.
Right. All right. So I'm gonna get the rest of the pieces, okay? Because his
Dude,
claw-
even the nose looks all
I like
moist.
this rock
Yeah.
work.
Uh-huh.
This rock work here is better than Black Adam.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That was a joke. Like, sorry. Okay.
Wow. And
That was
you
quality,
lost your-
though. That was cool.
You lost your license to criticize my jokes.
Worst comes to worst, you could put Little Red Riding Hood on the top there. Get it? The Little Red Riding Hood with the three bears.
Yeah, three bears.
Okay, I'll stop for now.
I don't think
He's
that
just
was.
swinging.
Now's your time to tell jokes and fill some dead space there, guys.
No, I can't
No,
tell
but you
jokes
gotta
now.
tell
It
good
comes to
jokes.
me. It comes to me. I can't just.
Like a head cold. It just
Yeah,
comes to
it just comes to me. Duck says they killed Yogi, man. Yogi
right?
Bear guys, yeah. Duck, don't try with the comedy today, Duck, because these guys are. I don't know what's up with these guys today.
What do you mean?
Pudgy, I've been thinking
Hey,
about
boo-boo.
tracking down some Bowen statues.
Okay, let me get them out of here. Hold on. You're on the wrong channel for that. No, I'm kidding.
What?
Listen to
There's
the
always love. There's always love for
elitist
Bowens.
scum.
I'm kidding. There's always
Well,
love
no,
for
because
Bowens.
it kind of got reignited because one of the things that I picked up at the show that I was at last week is this Daredevil #1, the Marvel Authentics version. And the Authentics versions, what they do is like the first couple pages of the book are just the pencils, and then it transitions to pencil and ink.
One
and
second,
then the
Rasheed.
last section it
Mhm.
transitions to full color.
Yeah.
And at the back of the book, they have the designs that they submitted to Randy Bowen to make the statue, and he was like, "Yeah, we can't do that. We'd have to make 1 million of those just to make one that didn't break with their design." So it's just a cool bit of history in the back of the book.
X forced out too. Look at the detail on the
The-
silver part.
The musculature there's wow.
Let me just,
Wow, what scale is that? This is like
it's 1/4.
Really, he's huge.
The Warpath's a big character too.
Yeah.
Fourth character on a 1/3 base, baby.
Duck says it's the scene in the Joker where he's telling jokes in the comedy club. You hate that.
Jesus, he's just strong.
Wow. Wow.
Oh shit.
I actually like that, like how big that bear is. Like it
It's
This
like
looks
a
incredible.
comic, like it makes
This
it
is
look
incredible.
oversized to make it look more menacing, but it makes it look cooler that he's on top of him.
I at first thought this was Leonardo DiCaprio from Revenant. Wow, really, guys?
I
gave you a
said,
chuckle.
I said
gave you a
DiCaprio 3 minutes ago, John.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, you took my joke because I said that in the private chat earlier today. Yep.
I'll get the.
Do you have a crickets that you can play?
Hang on, let me get my soundboard. It might come in handy tonight.
Should I just crack a window?
There you go. That will hear all week, please, Joe.
That's a long one.
My goodness, good stuff.
I'll show y'all the portraits.
Wait, Rashid,
Yes, yes.
what made you choose X-Force over Classic?
You know what happened? I would have took the classic, but I thought I had, I'm late. I'm a latecomer, so I thought this was the only one they had made. I didn't know they made a classic. So
What's going on, Marcos from Collector Zone? How's it going, buddy?
Jesse, bad news.
Jesse's asking, is this the Demon Bear? I believe so, Jesse. Yes.
yeah,
It's not the Bernstein Bears.
the first portrait.
That's
Tell
the
me,
first one
tell,
right there.
Good.
tell me what you guys
Like the
think
red
about.
eyes.
I'm gonna show you, and this is the what they like to say, the Conan portrait.
Oh, I see
Definitely
that.
like the red
Okay.
eyes one, but that one's
Yeah.
Kind of like the
Some
red
Schwarzenegger
lenses.
there.
Which one you like?
Because
Bill?
it fits the red lenses. Because it
The
fits
red.
more of his X-Force.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, hold on, let me see.
definitely the red lenses. I mean, you think about all those classic X-Force covers too, with
Yeah,
like Wolverine and Warpath, and like them all having the red, redded
The
out
Clayton
lenses.
Crane
So.
covers that he
that?
did.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put the other one on just so you can see. I'll be careful.
Just be careful, please. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
know
that
it makes
seemed a
me
little
nervous.
wobbly.
You don't have to.
looking
You
at
don't
it
have to
around.
turn that too much. I appreciate it, but yeah, please. Such a beautiful piece. It would be heartbreaking to.
Yeah, like
But
how
I
the
like that.
wind looks
But
like
but that looks
the hair.
good.
That looks good. Yeah.
That looks
that
like a
is a
snapshot
really
photo.
nice piece,
The
man.
hairline. Yeah. That brings it to
Yeah.
life more.
That's nice.
Which one you like better, the short hair or the long?
I like that.
Man, I wish they put the lenses on this hair.
That's what I was gonna say. The red lenses up with the long hair would have been great.
Right. Let me just.
Fester's red.
Such a beefy piece, though. Like, oh, it's good. It's well sculpted.
You know what they did? They because he used to be one of the Hellions, so he wasn't this big in the beginning. So when he came out with the Messiah, the X-Men Messiah, that's when they reinvented him, and they made him, like, I guess because mutant powers made him get bigger and bigger. So
He's a super underrated and underappreciated character too.
Right.
Like, you're not going to see Sideshow making him. You might see like an Iron Studios make him, because
yeah.
Iron Studios will
Bless you.
spread out. But
Kotobukiya did this is Blades.
that's
That's
unique.
nice right there.
So
Oh, that's
superpower
nice.
steroids?
He's supposed to be, he's a mutant, he's like Tracker, has
Super strength and speed.
Rashid Vibranium's asking, do you have any other
Sounds racist.
X-Force pieces?
just the that the Psylocke that they did that was only 500 made.
Oh, the variant, the Sideshow.
Right, the variant, right.
Wait, was that a variant of the Force Perspective one that they did as X-Force, or was that a
No,
different
it's
one?
the last version of Psylocke
Yeah.
that was made.
Where people they complained about the first portrait, so then
Oh, okay, yeah.
like that's an X-Force so, and then
What's going on, Cram?
this bear comes with claws also, so I got to put the claws in.
There's more
Oh,
for the
nice.
bears still? Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez.
There's claws for the bears.
Wow.
Are they color coded?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I get it, because this is my first time opening it up.
I forgot.
I like
is this
those knives,
Blades?
though.
Is this Blades vibranium or
Yeah, Storm.
adamantium?
Storm gave it their vibranium. Storm gave it to him.
No, that's Jim.
Wow.
Is that a Jeopardy question?
That was amazing. Go on. Vibranium Jim.
John said that was amazing. Y'all fools don't know comedy.
I hate you guys all.
I'm just gonna get which
The
portrait.
the knives are sick like that. I like them like that.
But which portrait you guys still like? You like the long hair one or this one?
I like the silhouette that the hair casts with the wind. It makes it seem like the wind is blowing when he's on top. But I like those eyes.
Yeah, I gotta
Switch
stick
it
with the
one more
red
time when you get a
lenses more.
chance.
It's one of those things where, like, from a distance, like if you're walking into the room, you like the windswept hair, but when you're up close, you like the red lenses on the other one.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna get the claws and then I'll do a close up. All right.
For sure, yeah, man.
I wish one of his knives was reverse. Held reverse style.
Like the grip, yeah.
First, like,
I was
yeah.
just thinking. I wish like they had a little blood splatter on them.
Poor bear, man. It's okay. The SPCA isn't gonna be watching, so we're fine.
Well, they're probably on
I just saw
strike in
Boba
Canada.
move.
Wow. It's
And
still a sensitive topic.
Is this the cocaine bear?
What did you say? The baggies?
I know, the
Big
baggies.
Just like I don't know. Let's get a close up of the nose. Just see if this bear's been bumping rails.
I think that's out now, digital or so.
Yeah, I haven't watched
it's
it
out.
yet. Yeah, so
Yeah, you can watch it on Peacock if you subscribe to that.
I don't.
Jerry's saying the knives reverse.
Oh, it's supposed to be down.
Why is it supposed to be
I
down?
guess so.
I like them
Oh,
up.
can they? Maybe they- hey,
I don't mind them like that either. I think it looks good.
I like
like
them
that.
up. Let me just do it.
You could
Well, they
open
do
it.
reverse. I guess you have the
could
other option as well to reverse them. I think it's.
There you go. You can one up.
Maybe
one
you
down.
can't do it anymore because you forced it in there. Just kidding.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, it's this is the claws going in.
Wow, they look really well done.
Oh shit, those are cool.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Jerry, you have this piece? What's up, Jerry? Do you have this
Yeah.
piece? Nice.
Jerry has a video on it too, I think.
I remember.
Sorry, we don't
watching his
promote
video
here,
with His whole X-Force
Danny.
collection. I thought he painted all of his. X-Forces.
Maybe it's this one. Oh, okay. All right, there we go.
Yeah, Jerry's saying they can go either way.
Okay, that's dope.
Damn.
That looks.
Let's put this claw in. One.
Really well done here.
That is
So,
warpath.
I like those like creases and wrinkles. And...
Everything.
It's a knife.
He seems like an interesting character. I'd probably want to learn more about.
What's going on,
That's-
Anthony?
The best book to read on Britain is, I think that it's called the Messiah Complex.
Yeah.
That's where they redid them this size and stuff like that.
Oh,
I did not know this base was going to be this huge, so now I gotta I gotta find some type of room where I'll put in my X-Men collection. So
I had that book too. I think I got rid of it.
right.
Look at the detail on the teeth.
His
How
brother
heavy
didn't
is
last
this
long.
thing?
It has a little some weight to it. It has some weight to it.
Oh my god, are you spinning that around on like a bar stool
Yeah,
right
just
now?
be careful, please.
I got it though.
Oh,
I got it.
Okay. What's the edition size on this? Do you know?
I gotta look underneath it when I put it. When I take it, I'll come
Well,
back.
yeah, let us know when you take pictures. Awesome.
Because they also like they said did the classic where it's red and blue.
Yeah.
So
I like it like this.
do you like
This is beautiful.
like this
I
portrait?
like this
better?
portrait. I don't mind this portrait. Yeah, I like this portrait.
Yeah, so
Which
I
one
like
you
the
like?
red eyes
Rishi?
with this suit.
yeah. So
Yeah,
Yep,
Sam was
that's-
asking, which one do you prefer?
I think I like the Conan looking look. You know,
Yeah.
he looks more like Indian. He looks more like an Indian. So, and I like how the way they did the muscular. See, and his back. Check his back out.
Yeah, the back. Yeah, well sculpted.
It's been doing pull downs.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Do you know who sculpted it?
I don't know. I forgot the name of the group.
Not the group. The sculptor.
Oh, nah, I don't know.
himself.
Nah, I don't know. I'm sure Jerry knows.
Jerry's in here. I'm sure he knows. Just some bum. What's going on, buddy?
Yeah. So, I love those claws.
The claws are beautiful.
Those claws I think really make it. They really sell
Dude,
that
the
whole
teeth
base.
also, and
Yeah.
that tongue
That teeth. Look at the tongue.
kind of reminds me of the Wampa's teeth and tongue.
Yeah. Whoever did this piece, though, I give them credit. I give them a lot of respect, man. They did a good
Yeah.
job on this. So, yep.
You could tell a lot of passion went into it.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought you retired, man.
I am, man.
We just stopped saying
I know
that.
retirement's good.
Retirement means
Tell them stop
collecting.
picking on me, man.
How long did you have to wait for this?
Now, no, I got it from another collector, and he told me
okay.
I put it on the buy, sell, and trade, and he hit me up, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't have no time, no room for it." And the crazy thing about it is somebody was selling on eBay for like 3,000. Don't ask me why. Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But,
Well, huge congrats to you.
No, someone was saying on the second market it's expensive for this.
He gave it to me for a good price, so.
Dwayne's saying that they got Domino, the best Domino in his opinion. It's shipping now, so.
Oh, is it the X-Force Domino?
The group that did this piece.
Okay.
Man,
See, that's what it's all about. People hooking up the collectors.
Where else are you gonna go to see unboxings like these beautiful pieces? Besides, of course, Constructive Outrage that we went on today with that beautiful Transformer piece.
Not 3 of them though, baby.
No,
This
but
is like,
that's
this
well,
is bad.
that's because this was for fun. We take a night off, kind of sit back, relax, and we had
This is dope.
a good time. But I appreciate you guys bringing this to the table. It was 3 beautiful pieces.
Yeah, congrats, Rashid.
Thank you,
man. It looks awesome.
Yeah, that's an awesome
Yeah.
piece, man.
Yep.
Nice Rashid. Yeah.
Jerry's saying no. The Domino's a different group. All right.
Wait, how many more X-Men do you need, Rashid?
No, I got basically everybody except for I wanted that XM Storm. I'll just be patient and one day just get him.
X-Men's gonna give it to you.
Speaking about XM
Oh, you
Storm,
still need a bishop.
So how long was
That's true. I do that.
yeah? How long was
We
the
all need a
wait
bishop.
for the for this custom?
I didn't wait. I never ordered it. Somebody ordered it, and I just bought it from them. You know. So once it came, I had like
Oh,
3
okay.
people.
Nice.
I had 3 people hit me up saying that they had it. They were selling it. You know.
Yeah.
But I had sold it on eBay.
Okay.
And somebody was selling on eBay. Like, the price was crazy. So
Has anybody made a good large scale bishop?
I think one time Jim Min had reviewed one that was on a.
it's your boy Jim.
Yeah, that was like, but that's like the Sentinel. That was like Iron Studios, I think, like the Sentinel diorama. So,
Nah, it was a 1/4 one.
oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I haven't seen a lot of bishop. Like,
It's only been a few customs.
Wow.
yeah.
Shout out to Late Night with the super chat. Thank you guys, everyone in the chat. One love. Appreciate the support, Late Night. You rock.
What up?
I also want to give a shout out quick just to X-Men exclusives. Anthony, I got to meet him today for the first time on a stream with before this. We kept saying on Constructive Outrage with Sam on the unboxing. Really nice guy, man. Really cool community member. Really down to earth guy. So that's cool. Give him a shout out.
He's spicy tonight in the chat too. He's like, bullshit.
Yeah, but he's a really cool guy. He's always in the
remember
chat
you hearing
supporting the
that,
shows.
X-Men. I remember you
There's only
saying
great
that.
things
I'm
to
just
say about
repeating your
XM.
words.
Yeah.
He's from New Orleans. You know.
Nolans? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
stop. All right, well, we'll 2 pieces of news today, then we'll play Jeopardy. And we're going to do Brenton's, what's that thing again? Guess Who? Brenton's Guess Who?
Guess who?
Because we do
Guess
that.
what?
2 pieces of news, little news, then we'll Jeopardy. We got a full panel for Jeopardy today. Cash had to step away. Hopefully you can join us afterwards.
It should probably just be renamed to Brenton Pisses You Off with his characters.
Wow. I think we enjoy it for the most part. But again, huge shout out to these guys, Phoenix, Brendan, and Rashid. Awesome pieces, man. Congrats, guys.
Congrats all around, guys.
Yeah.
See, I love doing these unboxings, but then at the same time, I start getting that itch. Okay, it's time.
Yeah.
It's time.
Well, you got
All right.
one coming. A beautiful one coming.
Oh, if we get the passports, we'll see what happens. All right, Brendan. Here we go. Brendan, yeah, stuttering prick. Brenton
Yes.
Banner's Guess Who. Here we go. You ready, Brenton? You remember that character, right?
I do.
Okay. Here's the first clue.
Right. Hit it. He's a teenage prodigy.
Gandalf.
Wow. Everybody in the
Don't
chat,
prepubescent.
you guys guess. Teenage prodigy. Harry
Marvel or
Potter.
DC?
Every time.
I can't tell you that.
Come on.
Nah, you should.
No, you
Ready?
used to. You
damn.
said, "Oh, this one's specific DC for Phoenix."
You
before.
get a couple
Look
clues
at
in.
Ken J in the chat.
Wow, Ken J.
Oh wow.
Fantastic.
Super quick. His guess was anarchy.
Wicked? No.
Let's give the other clues and see.
Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say Harry Potter.
Believed to be son of the Joker.
Introducing
I don't know about this guy.
I don't know about this guy.
And the last one.
Created by Alan Grant and Norm Brayfogle.
I'm going with Knight's guess of Steven Seagal.
Wow. No. He is
Three
right.
Musketeers?
Ken got it pretty quickly.
Anarchy.
Good job, Ken.
Anarchy, created in the late 80s. As a
DC,
Batman.
Danny. DC.
Oh, thank you. Now I know.
Let me ask you a question. Is this the what's that movie called that the guy had the he had the mask? This is not him.
No, that's
No.
V for Vendetta. That's not him.
V for Vendetta.
No, that's different. But
No.
he actually did show up in a more recent Batman animated series. If you watch
I thought you were
Beware
gonna
the
say YouTube.
Batman.
I know. I thought so too. Shit.
I tell you, some heroes should stay forgotten.
So what are we doing for next week? Let's call it. Chat, panel members. What do you guys want to see? DC, Marvel, Star Wars. Not everybody at once. Fuck. Okay. He's taking requests.
Whatever tickles your fancy.
Demolition Man.
Demolition Man, late night. Come on. Okay, Brenton.
All right, Simon Phoenix. I have to go find a picture of him.
Let's get into some quick sideshow news. We got a big drop. The Spider-Man Noir. Nobody was expecting this. Quarter scale. We got the tease last week. Full reveal now. ES is 700. No, that doesn't sound right. ES is 400 for the exclusive. The price point is 705, and the regular edition is to be determined on the edition size. With an ES, again, the exclusive ES is 400, already announced. What do you guys think about this?
Love it.
I mean, I'm not about the character, but I love the dynamic pose. I love the execution. Everything about it, I love.
It's well sculpted.
I know the statue's
So-
great, but my issue is it's like sideshow. You could have spent all this on a different character that would have been
Dude,
more
if they would
meaningful.
have
At
did the
least to
same
me.
pose with the
Think
regular
about it though.
Spider-Man.
they are before this one. They've got the Iron Spider there, and with the the new Spider-Verse movie coming out, I guarantee you we're gonna get at least 2 more Spider characters like this that they're gonna do. They're gonna have a whole quarter scale line of Spider-Man variants. I guarantee we're gonna.
I think the problem though is some of
you're
them
not
are
wrong.
first
I think that's where it's headed.
bases.
What's his guy? What's his powers, his origin? Like, does he have the weapon, or like, what's the deal with this guy? I don't know nothing about Noir.
I think it's
He's
guns.
a-
He's in 1940s, I think. The character.
Trenchcoat Mafia.
30s. So like so 30s like
Yeah.
World War II in era. And he's like he's a variant of Peter Parker just in it,
Multiverse.
And honestly, I love this. I love the way they actually painted the orange, highlights on the like undersides of the legs and the base and stuff. So it gives that effect of the light coming through. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna go with the regular, like the collectors, not the exclusive. I know it's only like a $15 difference, but I don't like to have to store extra accessories and swap outs that I know I'm not gonna use.
Mhm.
And while that looks cool, to me the classic one with like the both lenses and the hat and the gun, I would prefer if it was a revolver instead of like a grapple gun. But it makes sense that they weren't going to do just a straight up gun. But I'll save that $15-20 and put that towards inordinate shipping prices. Every little bit helps, but yeah, I love the pose, the base, like everything about this looks great to me.
It's
Yeah, the price
exciting
gone up
because it's different.
A little bit, huh?
Yeah.
$700 now.
705.
Yeah, and that's why, like I said, I'll save the $15-20 and get the collectors because I'm not going to use those 2 swap outs, and I don't want to have space to store them in my house. So I'd rather just go with the regular, which I think looks better. I mean, this looks good, but I like the regular better anyway.
Secret Sanctuary, Jeff, thank you for stopping by, man. Always appreciate you in the chat. saying Marvel may have pressured them to do this character.
Yeah, I don't think Sideshow needs any pressure to do Spider-Man. They've done a lot of. I mean, every company will make a Spider-Man because they'll sell. But it makes sense that they start doing some of the ones that are showing up in like the Spider-Verse movies. And this isn't like Amazon Prime doing a Spider-Man Noir series too, in addition to the Silk one. So I think it makes sense that they're tackling this. I bet we get at least a couple more. I'd be down for like a Scarlet Spider or a Spider Punk.
This one doesn't seem forced perspective this base though.
No, that's what I mean.
No.
Like it's
'Cause
cool that they're doing all of these Spider-Man, but like I really love the scope of the traditional Spider-Man, but the base is what I'm iffy on. But this one has a dope normal base.
Yeah.
That's what I'm pissed off. Like if they would have like, if when you collect all of the Spider-Man, will it display well? Like some of them are in buildings, or is that Trinity that they did with Miles, Gwen, and the Peter Parker? Is that meant to just be by itself? And
that's meant to be a separate line from this, because I think this is meant to go with the Iron Spider that they have up for pre-order
which is
too.
dope, because that with the Iron Spider will look dope. So I'm
right,
wondering,
and it doesn't do force perspective.
Yeah, I'm wondering. And I'm not saying they should do this in replacement. I'm hoping that they do a traditional Spider-Man in this vein, so that I could pair with them. Because I would want the
in like 3 years.
original representation, and then have the, the Noir and the Iron Spider.
Yeah.
But I want that to be grounded by normal Peter Parker.
Yeah, I was having this discussion with Ark, I think it was last week or the week before, but he was kind of thinking that this was going to fit into that forced perspective trio. And yeah, no, I think you're right, Brendan. It's completely a different line. I think that trio is that trio.
Yeah.
And this is a different kind of go with that Iron Spidey.
Which makes sense, because I mean, if people like the force perspective base, that's cool. But like, you can't force something like You can't like just do everything with the force perspective. People will get sick of it and see, oh, this is gimmicky. So they've got to be able to do stuff that isn't tied to that. And yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
This makes perfect sense. Like I said, I hope that they do something along this and the Iron Spider with like Scarlet Spider. That would be cool. So who knows? But I guarantee you this isn't the last one that we get like this. We're going to get some more Spider-Man throughout the year. Maybe even like reveals at SDCC.
Anybody else have any thoughts on this piece? No.
Yeah, I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I have that same pedestal that it's on. But
I think you, Sam, as well as Pudgy, those spotlights you guys use
Yeah.
on the back of this window shining through to him. Oh my goodness. I
Yeah.
think that would look impeccable.
Yeah, I really do.
Why not
like
at the
it.
front, like a spotlight?
You can do both, but I just feel like through the window, because the way they painted that orange on his outfit, it's like the light from inside the window. I feel it's like the light from inside, or a fire, because it looks like the window's destroyed, or a flame or something is illuminating his clothing. So I
It's
felt
like one of those darker city lights, you know what I mean? Where
wow.
that is doing it.
Either way.
God, we talked positively about overspread. Can y'all believe?
Can you imagine that? Okay. Let's wait till we see it in person, though.
Object source lighting.
Because there's a lot. Like, what is this blue on him from? Like a street light or moonlight, or you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of.
I think that's what it's supposed to be, but so it contrasts against the warmer glow coming from underneath.
Yeah.
So I like it. My only drawback on this whole thing is that I would have preferred him to just have the kind of old school revolver that he has in the books rather than the grappling gun. I mean, he uses the grappling too, but like, I would have preferred that. But
maybe they won't let you have the weapons like the Grim Knight.
well, Marvel doesn't really shy away from like guns with the figures.
Oh,
That's
okay.
more DC's thing right now.
Okay.
But
I thought it's just they can't have it on the advertisements.
well, yeah, with DC in the United States, not in other territories, but in the U.S., you can have guns with statues and figures, but they can't be featured in the promo material.
Yeah, exactly.
Precisely.
But you can still include them.
Yeah, and if it's like games and marketing material, you can't have it pointing straight. It has to be pointing away or up.
Like down at somebody's side.
It can't be
Yeah.
pointed like that.
All right, moving on.
I'd be
We'll
curious.
go. Sorry, go ahead, Brandon.
So, I'd be curious where they're gonna have him key in to the base, like how that's gonna work, or is he gonna come as one piece? That kind of thing.
I can almost see his bottom leg there.
I love that pose.
Like-
Yo,
I wouldn't be surprised if there was one in the left hand too, into that middle, just to like secure it more.
Or the top
Because-
leg.
That bottom left leg reminds me of the XM Daredevil, so I wonder if you're going to run into the same issue where you see the peg a little bit from, depending on your viewing angle.
Hopefully
you
not.
know what's crazy,
Yeah.
Brenton, about this too? I almost I almost thought it was an XM piece only because of the cape is sculpted. Not the cape, but the jacket is sculpted, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's dope.
Yeah, it's nice that they
That's
did that.
Jerry. That's not a spider grenade. It's a spider totem. It's actually like an idol, basically. It's not like a grenade or anything. No, but it's tied to like the large, like the Spider Verse kind of like crossing worlds and stuff like that, and it's within the stories. But yeah, it's considered like an idol or a totem. It's not like a weapon.
A weapon.
It's more
Yeah, I
for
really hated
awareness
that
and stuff,
retcon.
right?
Dude, I would stick that down my pants or something. It's kind of dangerous.
Oh, my.
Just holding
Jesus.
on to it.
On that note.
Wait, so you see something that you don't know what it is, but it seems dangerous, and your first inclination is to shove it down your
Oh
pants.
no! Now that I know it's a totem.
He likes to
It's
live
Friday
dangerously.
night.
Oh, but when it was a
No-
grenade, you're like,
no
yeah, we'll put
judgment
that
at the
down
Oh,
my
I
club.
didn't
pants.
say it was a grenade. I never said it was.
Wow.
A
Danny-
grenade.
Not to
Danny
do it.
already has 2 grenades shoved down there. All right.
Wow.
Hey, yo.
All right. Moving on to some news. This
Hold the
one's for
pin.
Just a little
this
lower.
one's for Rashid. Rashid, you're loving that piece, eh? I'm loving to see it.
Yeah.
You happy with it overall?
Yeah. I love it.
Awesome. Love to hear it. So we'll talk on this PCS news a little bit. I tried to take a few notes. Ant did his like 11 a.m. He did a video on his Facebook Live in regards to he's been amping up the company and a new direction the company's going into, putting back in collectibles. So we'll start off with some of the teases that he showed this morning. We finally got to see the Blade Museum statue on the left there. I believe he said it's coming out in May. That's the anticipated month for the full pre-order. But I want to kick it off with you, Rashid. I know you ordered the dynamic version. Is this one that's on your list as well? This is coming in at 3rd scale, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this one too.
Complete the duel. This is nice as well so far.
But they keep it. You know what I like about it is I thought they were gonna do something different.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of glad that they kept the Wesley Snipes looking.
Portrait. It's the same portrait apparently. Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
So I'm
tax
get-
season. He needs to get paid.
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
Wait, is it for sure that that's the exact same portrait?
From what I hear, I believe so. From what we're
but-
seeing.
Yeah, but this and I'm hoping that they kept the coat, everything sculpted. I hope again. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's sculpted.
Might not be the same portrait. It might not be the same portrait. We'll see.
But
We
it still
gotta
looks
see
like
more.
it still has that Wesley Snipes look. So
It does, yeah.
It does,
and,
yeah.
You know.
Because
Yeah,
we have
but
to confirm. I don't want to say it's the same portrait without knowing. Because I personally don't know. I know. I believe Franco sculpted the dynamic piece. I don't know if Franco sculpted this one. So
The other
I
one
don't
had
want-
2 portraits, right?
I don't want to say it's the same portrait. And
did the other one have 2 portraits?
I thought it had like one
Yeah,
with
there's
clenched
two.
teeth and
It
then
had
one
2.
screaming.
Dynamic.
yes,
Yeah, but if this as long as this is sculpted, I'm definitely gonna get this one too.
Keith is saying, "Told y'all they look different. They could be different. I don't want to be giving wrong information. That's for sure. That's not my thing. So we'll wait for the full reveal. But they look similar. That's for sure." And then
These
they
are
show
good teaser images.
Yeah, for
The
sure. And
RoboCop looks good too.
The RoboCop, yeah. I want to say May, June for that one. Keesis, stop complaining.
I thought they
I would
did.
never attack you, Keesis. Never.
I thought they did a RoboCop already, or was that the previous owners of PCS?
Was that Blitzwing?
I know it. Ominiri or something.
I
did a
thought
Robocop.
PCS did it.
What'd you?
I don't know what the name of the company is. Omiri or something.
You said
I-
RoboCop's in 1/3 too.
I think they're all 1/3.
I think these are all
Okay.
1/3. Don't take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
They didn't give too much information, but I think they're 1/3.
I've always liked PCS. Like I have their 1/3 miles. I think they do really good work.
And then finally, this is supposed to go up for pre-order next week, Thursday. It's the Lady Death on Throne,
Brenton, cover your eyes.
which is pretty.
Uh-huh.
This is
I
pretty
know,
dynamic.
I'm a little too
You're not
young
ready
to
for
see
that.
this kind of
Pretty
thing.
dynamic.
Damn, she doesn't get sun much.
Dynamic is one word.
Why did they give her the Jimenez Joker pose?
Wow.
I like it.
No leg swap outs here. But I'll tell you something. So here's what I got from not a little
Not
confusing.
sitting like a lady.
I just recommend going to PCS's Facebook group. They linked the video. You can listen to it, not very long, but it gives you all the details. But what I caught from the video is they're going to be launching a website, and now you're going to be able to buy directly from PCS. You won't have to just buy from Sideshow. You can buy directly from PCS. And they're going to incentivize purchases directly through PCS. So PCS will have their own exclusives if you buy from them directly. And the edition sizes of those exclusives are going to be much lower. For example, they'll be like 100, depending on... They're doing a tier system. There's like ultra exclusives, and there's going to be a tier system. There's a lot of things to unravel. Just go in and watch the video. But you're looking at like the PCS exclusives being at 175, and then you have the ultra exclusives. With these orders, it's not sold through in stock, only through pre-order and waitlist if someone cancels. So if something's ultra exclusive, whatever you're getting, whether it's a portrait, whether it's an addition to the base, whatever it is, you have to pre-order it or wait for someone to cancel on a wait list. You won't be able to get it in stock. Those edition sizes will be about 75.
Even if they don't sell out during pre-order?
Well, the anticipation is going to be...
Is that they will?
They sell
They'll
out,
be
yeah.
so low? Okay.
Yeah. If they don't sell out, then I'm assuming you'll be able to get it. But
So you can only do this through their website, or can other distributors be a part of their
no.
buyer,
So
like
these
selected
ones,
people?
These ones will be specifically, from what I understood, through their website.
They're
The
basically
PCS,
taking the
PCS
Sideshow
exclusives.
model.
Yeah. So I guess Sideshow will
Use them
have
up, yeah.
an exclusive if they would decide to, and then PCS will have their exclusive. I don't know if that's how it's going to
So you can still get PCS stuff through Sideshow and other distributors.
Correct.
But they'll have their
not the
ultra, like,
exclusive.
only 75 of this exclusive.
Correct.
You can only get on PCS's website.
Yeah.
And I think they said something about, like, they're going to offer, like, slight discounts if you, like,
Correct.
buy, and, yeah.
So
Which
they're
is
planning
good.
to do like a reward system, to benefit. Like if you pre-order, you'll get a certain amount of rewards ahead of time. Like they really want to incentivize collectors to pre-order,
Right.
as opposed to just
They want their
waiting.
money to pay the bills.
Yeah, what we're doing now.
You know?
They're gonna introduce that coin system as well, gold, platinum, and silver. But it's not going to be like the plated. It's going to be the actual like ounces of the metal. It won't be plated.
Marcos is saying these will not be part of Sideshow.
No, these will not be part of Sideshow.
Right, they will not
but
be.
but PCS will still sell through
okay.
Sideshow, just not these ones. These are exclusives. Like the PCS,
regular.
anything
Yeah,
PCS
Sideshow
Well,
won't
that's a
have
better
anything
word. They're
exclusive.
regular.
Correct. Well, I don't know if Sideshow will have an exclusive like the way they do now, but PCS will have their exclusives. You know how
I think
Sideshow-
that's what Marcos is saying. I think he's saying that Sideshow won't have exclusives.
any
They're just gonna have
exclusives.
the
Okay,
standards.
perfect.
Yeah.
Um,
But that's good. I mean, companies should, the more options that we have is where we want to go or where you want to put your money into to get rewards and stuff like that. You should have those options. So I think it's good that they're doing it.
yeah.
Wait, where's PCS based out of? Like what country? Do you guys know?
They're U.S.
He's in the States.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you get the gold coins, the ultra exclusives. Again, you'll get a certificate of authenticity as well, and they're going to be, I think, I think XM's done this, but include like a statue cleaning kit. I don't know if that's a chance to win one but he's incorporating that as well. And then we discussed the Ruby ticket last week. Remember that red ticket? I have a photo here. This thing?
Yeah, what was that?
He kind of mentioned that it's like the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory thing, where if you find one in the box, you'll be able to essentially you'll get a discount on your next purchase.
Okay.
So,
random
for example, if you buy a third scale and you find one in the box, it's like I think it's like a $200 discount. Don't quote me exactly on that, but off your next purchase, sort of thing.
How long before somebody like
I'm going with the
counterfeits one of
Gus's
those
Gloop.
things? It was like,
Well,
give me
let's
my
not hold
discount.
It's like
And then
loot,
they also-
loot boxes in video games, baby. Everybody loves
That's what I'm
those.
saying.
And then lastly, they want to do like a PCS swap meet style where, like group sort of thing, where if you need to sell a pre-order, you can go there and sell the pre-order
Do it in-house.
to help you out. Yeah. So some cool things. Again, I'd highly recommend visiting the PCS site. I'll put it up as well on the Everyday Collector page. The video. I'll link the video. You guys can check it out tonight before I go to bed. But some good notes there, and it's something. It's different, right? He's taking a different approach, and
I like that he's trying something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like the kind of like
Nice
the
traffic.
the exclusivity, sort of like keeping things in house. He says the shipping's going to be fair, so we'll see. A lot of promises, and I'm hoping that they'll be able to deliver. Jeff brings up a good point. Says I'm concerned that the ultra exclusives will attract flippers. That was another question that I don't know if he answered. Would be people were asking in the chat would be, well, how about these scalpers? Right, they know the piece is going to go up for order, and they'll be at the computer, order them.
That's
and-
no different than a low ES on any piece anywhere, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's any type of collectible, whether it's like comics or statues with a low ES or something. That first you have to see, are the exclusives good enough to warrant people paying the premium price, and then will flippers be able to make enough because there's demand for those exclusives once they're sold out. So you gotta wait and see the quality of the exclusives that they're doing first. But
yeah,
I tell you, that's a double-edged sword, right? Because if they are awesome and ultimate, then people are gonna hold out and wait for it. They're gonna feel like whatever they get from somewhere else is not complete, or they want a piece of that because it's a collectible, and having that version will be the one to get. And like, look, how many collector's editions are sitting at Sideshow because they don't have the exclusive, right? So I think
Marcos had mentioned it's a good idea, but it needs to be refined. Ant will be at our grand opening, and we will discuss it more. But the main issue is they are moving away from Sideshow.
Which that seems to be like like they're trying to be able to do more on their own and move away from Sideshow. The issue there is like make sure like walk before you run.
Yeah.
Like because it seems like they're trying to introduce a lot of different things: the exclusives, the discount if you buy directly through them, their own payment plan system, the coins, the Ruby fucking shoes, whatever they are. It just like make sure you're not trying to do too much at once. Like make sure what you're doing works, and then start adding more things that work to it. So hopefully they don't take on too much too soon in this move. But
It's going to make it tough on smaller retailers because now people are going to go either direct to PCS, direct to a company, or like Sideshow is doing their Sideshow exclusive that you can't get at a small retailer.
it depends
Small
how their
retailer doesn't get to
infrastructure is
offer
set
it.
up. Because like if PCS is set up that they can easily supply directly, like smaller retailers rather than
But that's the point.
them
That it
have
won't
to
be,
go through
it won't be
Sideshow.
available. But it won't be available at the smaller retailer. It's going to be exclusive to PCS's website.
It's gonna be bigger people.
No, but the standard versions, not the like the
Well,
ultra
that's-
exclusives and stuff. Yeah, those are always going to be with PCS. But if PCS is set up so that they can efficiently directly supply like a Collector Zone or Spec, any of those places like that, and they don't have those retailers don't have to go through Sideshow, then maybe that's a business benefit for PCS.
Yeah. I know some people were concerned about, this is great, but they really want to see PCS grab those heavy hitter licenses. So I know they're just starting off, and so far things are looking good. So it'll be interesting to see what they do, right? I think Brenton, you had mentioned.
So the coins, will they be like?
Jesus.
The coins be like John Wick coins or what?
Apparently the coins are.
What is the coin deal?
The
To
coin
redeem
is,
them, you've got to prick your finger and bleed.
Yeah.
He had mentioned. I'll just show this out to Proto.
That'd be a cool collectible right there.
You have so when you purchase the statue, quarter scale, third, half scale, so forth, you have the chance to win a coin. They have silver. It's going to be a silver, platinum, or gold coin, but it's legit the metal, the precious metal. It's not going to be plated like some of the other
They're not like
companies do.
chocolate with.
But there's a chance to win. It's not one comes in every box.
I'm calling a dinner.
What is the gold? What is the coin worth? What's its function?
Well, it's just collectible. It's
token.
if you get an ounce of gold, that's worth quite a bit. Those coins.
That and the token will get you on the subway.
Yeah.
I'll scratch one side and flip it like Two-Face.
That's what I was because when you
Just
hear
make
like you
those
can get a gold
statues.
coin or something, it's like people think that's redeemable for something. Like
No,
like
it's not
part
redeemable.
Of a thing with like that's what I was.
Although the club might start taking gold coins for entry as an entry fee, but I don't think I know
That'd
what
be
it's
dope.
going to be.
Accidentally
Do with the
paid.
damn cold for put in the arcade
Spend
machine
it
at
at
the
Walmart.
But we'll see. We'll stay tuned for more updates and yeah, wish Ant the best of luck. Hey, at least it's someone trying to grab the bull by the horns and change up the market a bit.
I wonder if more companies are going to try and follow suit, and Sideshow's not going to be the de facto distributor for as many of them.
It'll be interesting to see.
Seems that way.
And then our last little piece of news here was, then we'll play some Jeopardy. Where is it? Let me get it up.
That's what she said.
Wow.
They make pills for that.
I mean,
You guys are
Brenton, you were a little slow on the draw there.
Is it up?
I
There we
know.
go.
I debated.
It's okay. You still pulled the trigger.
Just go with your gut, Brenton.
Thanks,
Don't
buddy.
hesitate.
I know.
Let's go for the jugular.
Okay,
We
Legendary
can edit
Beast.
it in post.
Right before the show, they posted 2 photos here on Facebook. On the left, it seems to be a tease of what I can guess is Batman. Very distorted, though. You can kind of see some bats flying there, and the cape. And then on the right, you have Wonder Woman. What my guess would be Wonder Woman. So just some quick renders. Nothing.
The left reminds me of those like puzzles you used to stare at for like 10
Yeah.
seconds and then like blink. or
Magic
something.
Eye?
You could see a picture. Yeah.
Like in Mallrats, it's a schooner.
But it looks like they distorted it purposely. So. Oh well. But it's exciting to know that they're working at least on a Batman. You got the Wonder Woman. I think they showed on Club. They showed the Superman. Jay was here, and he teased the Superman. So things are coming along nicely. Stay tuned so that we can give you guys updated information as always. Sorry, Phoenix is backstage. Okay, guys, you ready? Hour and 40 minutes. Not bad considering we did 3 unboxings. We did some news coverage there. We got a panel of 8. I had to count for a second. Louis says it's a sailboat.
A schooner is a sailboat, you stupid head.
I don't know what a schooner is.
You know what?
I was born in
That Eastern
91.
money's
Do I look
not
old?
real. That's just a guy in a suit.
You gotta
Okay.
watch
John hasn't
Mallrats
watched
to get that
Mallrats.
reference.
Which movie, Brenton?
Mallrats.
Mallrats.
No, man, I'm too young for that.
Wow.
It's a
Oh.
Kevin Smith movie.
7.
I don't know. Too young.
Okay, I'm sorry. Whatever. Let's go. I'm gonna just set this up. So we got 7
The
people.
square.
Wow. Now you're talking about my physique? What the hell did I do to you, Budgie?
That's
No, not your physique.
Budgie starts lifting weights. Now he can put us down.
Throwing
Yeah,
out
okay.
his shapes.
Call me Pudgy all the time.
Brenton,
I
Pudgy,
know.
Danny,
Pudgy gets in shape and then he body shames the rest of us.
Brandon, Crippler. Who else we have here? Crippler, Phoenix.
I'm scared.
And why do we always leave the 7th person? Brenton, Pudgy, Danny, Brandon, Phoenix, and Rashid. You can't forget Rashid, man.
He's
2023
starting already, Rashid. See?
presidential debate. 2020.
Next thing he's to be counting like this.
2023.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're out of time.
I never went after Rashid, okay? I never. And by the way, that green FedEx thing, we were both right. Because people were sending me pictures afterwards. Apparently it's both colors. So
Yeah, but you said
so it was a shitty question.
Just like people
It was a
going
bad
into other
question.
people's dreams and nightmares are both right.
Okay, Sam.
I didn't understand any of those words.
Just don't worry.
It's from previous shows.
Yeah. Previously on Jeopardy.
Yeah, there you go.
You got to do it previously on Jeopardy.
Okay. Yeah, that would be cool, actually. Okay, let me get this out. Pen and paper. Okay. So who was it? I think Brenton and Pudgy are tied at 2,200 right now. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. But let's do it.
Hold on.
I'm holding. So Brendan, so that you you know how this is going to work. So on the private chat on StreamYard.
Yeah.
That's right, X-Man. I appreciate you, Anthony. On the private chat, I'm going to draw a line, which you can see after every question. And essentially how you buzz in is you just send a dot or a letter or whatever in the private chat. And then the first person to do it gets to answer the question.
Okay.
If you get it wrong, you lose. And then it goes down the list in sequential order. You don't have to wait for me to read the question. But obviously, if you ding in first before the question, you have the chance of getting it wrong. You know, it's just like Jeopardy. It's nothing crazy. Understand? Comprehend?
Got it.
Okay. I'm going to draw the line. Everyone do a test. Rashid, you're good. Phoenix, you're good?
I'm good.
Okay, Phoenix, you're on mute, though, just in case. Okay, here we go. I'll read you the categories. Everybody in the chat, you participate as well. Brenton, if you can draw the line there. Let's
Got
start.
it.
This is
Nailed it.
episode
I know he draws the
59,
line.
Club Trivia. Here we go. You guys can always catch trivia. I do a separate kind of episode breaking it up on my channel as well if you guys want to watch it. But anyways, let's go. So we're going to break it. Here's the categories. We got sculptors. So here I'll give you the name of a statue and I want you to tell me who sculpted it. We have Star Wars, random, which would be any kind of question. We got video game and comic book. For comic book, it'll be more characters. So we're going to start from the bottom. Let me see who's here, which is Phoenix. Phoenix, whenever you're ready, everyone in the chat, let's have some fun. Get it started. Actually, here, let me throw
Comic
some.
Con 100.
Let me throw some music on here before we get started.
Oh, no.
No?
Huh.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Let's throw some music here, a little.
Some death metal on, bro.
Death metal? Nothing crazy.
Give me some Shania.
Danny already.
Yo, Dan,
I know,
you can't do
Danny's-
that, man.
That was by accident, man.
I'm going to restart.
Sorry.
I'm going to redo it.
This
That
guy's
was by
cheating.
accident. Give me a break.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Dan.
Little accidental discharge.
Have some honor
Danny.
about yourself.
He was premature.
Accident, man. Trigger-
Danny with the
trigger
premature
finger.
D.
Itchy. It's itchy.
Yeah.
2-minute brother.
Well, we could have played Jeopardy by the time we found this music.
Is that like two pump? Is that like two
Two
pump
pump
jump?
jump. Hey, 2 minutes is better than 2 pumps.
Okay, Phoenix, whenever you're ready.
Comic Book 100.
Comic book 100. Here's your question. What supervillain was created when Emil Blonsky accidentally exposed himself to a concentrated burst of gamma rays? We got Danny.
Shoot, I'm drawing a blank. Who is...
3, 2, 1, next.
5, 4,
Damn, it starts with A. Who is...
3, 2, 1. Danny,
Damn
you
it.
lost it. Next on the docket, I can't believe that.
I know Brenton.
It's gonna be Brenton.
Abomination.
Yeah.
You love to see it. Thank you, Brenton. Danny,
How
that's
dare you, Jesus?
Danny. You have now replaced Brenton with the peaches as the.
Wow. Danny can't perform under pressure.
Wow.
Danny, go,
Go
check your bed.
Find out
First
if
he's
he goes too
premature.
early.
Now he's got
Yeah.
pressure issues.
Under
Go
pressure.
check your bed
Game
because
is
you just
strong,
shit
yeah.
it.
We'll do comic book for 200.
Comic
I
book
quit.
for 200. Here we go. What superhero grew up on the planet Tamarin?
Danny, go again.
Hold on.
Well, I don't want to say it until he says my name.
I know. I want to make sure. Hold on a second. What was this comic book?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Okay,
Comic
one
book for
second.
200.
I just want to make sure I got the right answer. Danny, go ahead.
Who is Starfire?
That is correct, Amundo.
Let's take random for 100, please.
Hold on 1 sec. Okay.
No rush. No rush.
Well, I was
Here we
drawing the
go.
line in the chat. So.
Sure.
Let's talk to his computer. No rush. No rush.
Let us know who, if people are getting it right too in the chat. You wanted random for 100?
Yeah, please.
Here we go. How long is a fortnight?
The video game?
Sam.
2 weeks.
That is correcto. Good job,
2
Sam.
weeks.
Sam is on the
Awesome
board.
I worked on that game, so I had to know the title
Wow.
of what it
There
meant.
you go.
All right, here we go. Sam, whenever you're ready.
Oh man, let's go video games for 100.
Here's the question. What is thought to be the first video game created in 1958 and becoming popular in the 1970s?
Could be wrong, but what is Pong?
What do you... Okay, I gotta call your name, but you are first.
Oh, shit.
That is correct, Pong.
Yay! All right.
Wait, what does it look like?
It's the one with the two bars. You know where the
Ball.
dot
Two
goes.
lines
Oh, okay.
bouncing
Ball that
on
bounces
a
back and
pixel.
forth.
Atari, I think it was.
It was way before Atari. It was in its own.
Oh, was it? Sorry, I don't
Yeah,
know.
Atari just
Yeah,
did
no,
that.
Atari didn't exist at that point.
Okay. Go ahead, Sam.
Video games
That's
for
not
200.
politically correct.
Here we go. 200. What video game came with a Nintendo Entertainment System when it was released in the late 1980s and was meant to be played with the NES Zapper gun? It shared a cartridge with Super Mario Brothers. Sam?
Sam's too quick.
What is Duck Hunt?
That is it.
Did you know?
Good question.
I heard that with the second controller, somebody could control the dog.
I don't know.
You know all of those urban legends of like, you know, if you do this or this.
Such classic
probably-
games. I remember.
Video games
I
were
wish
not
I
that
could have shot
advanced
that
back then,
dog.
dude.
I remember tying. I remember tying the black cord around my belt and running around the house shooting things with that gun. I was a kid. What's the matter with you?
I hope you fell on it.
Wow. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Video
Sam.
games for 300.
Here we go. 300. Smoke on the Water is a fictional medical marijuana shop that can be purchased by Franklin with money gained from completing missions in what heisty video game franchise?
What is Grand Theft Auto?
Okay, hold on.
What are
Phoenix
video
is-
game questions
Phoenix is
Pudgy
back.
could have answered?
Sam, you gotta wait though till I call you.
Oh,
just in
I'm
case.
sorry.
No need to apologize. You're good. Who do we lose right now?
I think we're good.
Everyone's here. Okay, Phoenix
We
is
got
good.
everybody.
Connected anyway.
Just wait until video games is over.
Sorry. So you got that, Sam. Congrats.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto.
We
Rashid,
got
you're good?
Matures
Yeah.
in a row.
I'm
All
just
right.
waiting for some real stuff to come through.
All right.
That's what I was saying.
I just want to make sure you guys are good. I gotta take
Here's
care
the
of my
Sam
guys.
Heavy category. I wanted
Fucking
Sam.
Sam playing with his no friendo.
I'm not gonna lie. I do this category for Sam, but go ahead, Sam.
That's the
I
only
try to
one
make
I
it
can do.
inclusive.
I'm still looking for 60s muscle cars. But
Next week, I promise. Go ahead. Let me write that
Video
down. Actually,
games
hold on.
for 400. Oh wait, there's a line. We need another line.
We need a line. Look, see, he's doing my job for me.
Sorry.
Okay, go ahead, Sam.
Video games for 400.
Hell yeah, here we go. 400. Pocket, Light, Color, and Advance were all styles of variants of what video game hardware system?
Pocket.
I'm waiting for
Sam?
my name to get called.
Go ahead.
What is Game Boy?
Damn.
Wow.
God damn it.
Something I actually knew.
I could have answered all of these.
Some bullshit.
Me too. I've just been kind of like, oh.
Don't forget, you could put the dot before I asked the question.
You can preemptively.
Well, I'll preemptively.
Everybody's typing it before. It's just Sam is just fucking. I
ahead.
think he's actually pressing it before you even read the question.
You can. You don't have to wait.
No, I mean like before the question actually
risk
comes up for you to even be able to read it. Like,
You can.
Which is fine. You can do that too. It's just a risk.
But
you
he
take.
risks losing it.
Yeah.
Don't
He risks losing the money though.
500.
This category, it's not much of a risk for him though.
Here we go, Sam. 500. Balloon Burst, Bombs Away, Treasure Divers, and Handcar Havoc were all part of what 1998 video game? The first in its franchise.
Balloon burst, bombs away.
Oh, he doesn't know.
See, I told
I'll read it one more time.
Gonna be.
Balloon Burst, Bombs Away, Treasure Divers, and Handcar Havoc were all part of what 1998 video game? The first in its franchise. Sam, you got 5 seconds. 5, 4,
I think I know it, but I ain't going for
3,
Yeah, I got
2,
I got
1. Nobody else wants to go?
that was a real 500 right there.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, that was.
Can you guess? Okay,
I
go
would have
ahead.
said Crash Bandicoot. Would have been my guess.
That would have been incorrect. Danny?
Actually, I have no guess.
Okay. The correct answer would have been Mario Party.
Oh, that was my guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, Danny.
I didn't play social games. No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't play social games.
Yeah, he's like, I don't
wow.
play multiplayer games.
I guess Sam got outside that time when that game came out.
Did anybody in the chat get that one? I'd be curious to.
No.
Doesn't look like it. No.
All right, Sam, go ahead.
Oh. What is... Let's go with...
Wait, you can't answer.
I know, right?
Dude, Rashid, get ready.
Star Wars for 100.
Oh boy, Rashid. Here we go.
Rashid's category.
Star Wars for 100. Here's the question.
You quit looking at Warpath long enough.
Who had the highest midichlorian count in Star Wars? We got Danny.
Who is Yoda?
Hold on. That is incorrect.
Incorrect.
Oh.
I didn't think it was that.
Hold on. Next on the docket will be Rashid with the steal.
Oh,
who is who?
Shit.
Who is Anakin Skywalker?
Yeah.
Rashid.
Danny's a fake Star Wars fan.
I didn't watch the
That was from
prequels,
episode
man. I didn't
1,
watch
right?
the prequels.
I actually know that.
What's the prequel?
Fake Star Wars fan. Sell all your hot toys.
Wow.
How dare you?
Go ahead, Rashid.
I'm gonna go with Star Wars for 300.
Here we go. Here's the question. What species is Jar Jar Binks?
You shouldn't know this. No one should.
Rashid.
5.
No,
4.
you can't just say
Danny.
like that. Come on,
Stop,
man.
Danny.
Wait.
2.
He's interrupting.
What?
Wait,
Danny, stop, Danny.
No,
Come on.
Danny interrupted
Just
me.
kidding.
I was about to answer, and he was.
No problem, Rashid. You're not on trial. Go. What is
You
it?
mean you're about to Google?
No, he was just trying to distract me.
I know he was. That's Danny for you. He's.
Well, why are you looking down?
Well, now you got to start now.
Okay, Dan, okay, go, Rashid. What's the answer?
Now the clip.
What is Gungan? Damn,
You got it.
crazy, bro. Yo,
Danny's just
Danny-
upset he didn't know the midichlorian count. That's all.
I'm trying to think of the answer, and he's like 5, 4.
Danny was just gonna say Yoda
All right,
again.
that made up for last
I was
week.
going to
Now
say
we're
Yoda
even.
again, man.
Yeah, now we're even. We're all clean. Go ahead, Rashid.
Star Wars for.
Poor guy.
That's funny shit.
You know what? Never mind. Sculptors
What?
for 200.
Sculptors for 200. Yeah, he's gonna save it. Smart guy. Sculptors for 200.
Oh,
So
tactical.
with sculptors, here's how it's gonna work. I'll take. You don't have to. If you can give the last name, sure. But if you can give at least one of the names, it's fine. And some of these statues have more than one sculptor.
Wait. No, never mind. Change it. Can I change it?
Sure.
I'm sorry.
No
It
problem.
got too complex, and fuck that. I'm out.
Yeah, he's like, oh, there's too many rules.
He thought you were talking about like Renaissance sculptors, like
Yeah, holy
Michelangelo.
Okay,
He's
go ahead,
like
Rashid.
Michelangelo.
400.
Star Wars for 400.
Wait, you got to do the line again.
You
I
did.
did
No,
the
he
line.
already did it. Just keep going.
No.
Danny, you're first.
Danny-
You're screwed, whatever
Get
it
Danny's
is.
first.
Hey, play that nonsense.
Star Wars for 400. Here we go. C-3PO is mechanically incapable speaking translations from who? Danny? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Who are?
You're done. You're done. Go ahead, Rashid.
Shit. C3PO from the dark side. Sith. He cannot talk. He can't translate from Sith.
Yo, man, I fucking love this guy. That was good. That was a last minute grab.
Hold it out.
That was a last minute grab. Wow. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Danny's losing the Star Wars card. I'm sorry, Danny.
I know.
200. Where's the line? Oh, wait. Come on, man.
Line's there. Line's there.
It's also
Okay.
200.
Here's the question. Who are Kylo Ren's parents? Rashid.
Mr. and Mrs. Ren.
Who is Leia and Han Solo?
That is correct.
Star Wars for 500.
The last Star Wars question before you see Rashid go into hiding. Here is the question. Who is the black market droidsmith Poe knows on Kijimi?
Macho Man.
Okay.
Wow, stuck in the trunk.
Brendan,
Fucking
go
buzzing.
ahead.
I like Brendan's buzzers.
Babu Frick.
You Babu Freak. Yeah, that is
Go
right,
frick
buddy.
you.
You go freak Manach.
Oh, frick. Thank you.
Good stuff. All right, Brendan.
Comics for 300.
Here we go. Here's the comics for 300. Here's your question. Which of these super heroines was inhabited by the soul of an ancient Egyptian princess after attempting suicide?
Oh, I think I know this person. But
Go ahead, Rashid.
You're wrong. So, who is Egyptian princess? Hold on. Say, can I read the question one time?
Sure, I'll go quick. Which of these super heroines was inhabited by the soul of an ancient Egyptian princess after attempting suicide? 5, 4.
Moon Knight. I don't know.
Okay, that is incorrect.
I know.
Next on the docket will be Brenton.
I was gonna say the Enchantress.
That is
Me
incorrect.
too. But then it was a
Brenton.
hero, and that's when I stopped.
Next on the docket, Danny.
Who is Hawkgirl?
That is correct, Danny.
Wow.
Oh dang.
Danny, you stole my answer, man.
Because they both take up the prince and princess, or king and queens.
Whenever you're ready, Danny.
I'll take let's try sculptors for 100.
Okay, so again with sculptors, first name's fine. You don't have to give both names if you can. Congrats. And on some of these statues, there'll be more than one sculptor. Just name one. Here we go.
Perfect.
Sculptors for 100. You said.
Please.
I'm gonna give you the name of the statue. You just have to tell me the sculptor. Did I draw the line? Not yet. Yes, I did. Here we go. Sculptors for 100. Sideshow Collectibles recent Darth Vader mythos. Go ahead, Brendan.
Kucharik Brothers.
That is correct. Good job, buddy.
Which one did the cake?
Go ahead,
have
Brendan,
the two
whenever you're ready.
brothers?
Wow.
Comic book for 400.
Here's your question. Who was the first costumed superhero? Go ahead, Phoenix.
Beep.
Who was the first costumed superhero? 5.
Was Superman.
That is incorrect.
He's still your
next,
favorite, though.
Next on the docket, Rashid.
You said who's the first costume superhero?
Yes, sir. 5.
Was Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
That's incorrect, Rashid.
God damn it.
Next on the docket will be
Take those
Brenton.
points away from him.
Brenton.
Stop hating.
5, 4, 3,
To 400.
2,
I don't know Captain America.
1.
I don't
That
know.
is incorrect. Go ahead, Brendan.
I lost the name.
5,
Fuck no.
4, 3, 2.
Golden Age. Yeah, I lost it.
Who was
Okay.
Kevin Bacon?
The answer is
Oh, my goodness.
the Phantom.
Phantom. Shit, that's what I was.
Oh wow.
Phantom.
I was thinking the Phantom, but then I went over to
The
the,
purple
Switch.
guy?
What year
Yes,
did
sir.
the
Billy,
What the year did the
Billy
Fonzie?
Zane comes to
Billy
haunt.
Zane?
That I can't tell you. But
Hold on. Wait. You said you can't tell me when the Phantom came out?
well, you have to Google it after. Jesus, you have to.
Well, it better be after 19
Hold
or before 1938.
Hey, Alex Trebek would know.
Exactly. You would have to explain.
No, I don't. When have you seen? When have you
Why?
seen Alex Trebek explain something on the show?
He has though.
The reason why I say it is because
He has
in
a
the
whole
past,
crew.
you have made a mistake on one of your answers.
Oh,
John is fallible.
Rashid is calling him out.
I have a
Hang
right.
on, well,
I have
while
a
you
right.
guys bicker, I can be Jamie
it
from
was
Joe Rogan.
February
Look it up.
17th, 1936.
There you
So
go.
he was 2
Thank
years
you.
before Superman.
Thank you, Brenton.
That's
Thank you,
calling
Rashid.
your honor into question.
You
Thank
just
you for being
lost. You just lost my vote. Okay, let's get back on track. I'll start putting the answers too, because that's how it's gonna be. It's gonna be.
Affleck was the bomb in Phantoms, yo.
Yeah, just get another computer screen there, John.
Nice, Nathan.
Here we go.
To set up a triple monitor.
I know. Tell me about it. I'm running on 3 hamsters in a fucking windmill. Who was that? Who nobody got it? Who was the last one to? Phoenix
That was
was. Was it you, Brandon? Sorry, Brandon. Go ahead.
Brendan.
Yeah, we did comics. I think it was me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was.
Yeah, comics for 500.
Slaps Danny. I'm telling you. Comics for
Why would I
500.
do?
Here's your question. Captain Leonard Mackenzie fathered what superhero?
Oh, he fathered so many.
Captain
Leo
Leonard
Capaldi.
Mackenzie fathered what
Regular keyhole?
superhero? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody wanted to take a guess. That is Namor.
Wow.
Say no more.
Namor.
Okay.
Brenton, you should have known that, man.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Random for 200.
Here's your question. Taekwondo was developed in what country? Danny.
What the fuck?
You should know that, Dan.
Cultural appropriation.
Danny, go
You
ahead.
should know that,
Danny.
Danny. Oh my
It's not
god.
my country of
Danny,
origin.
don't
It's
let
not my
your-
country of
don't let
origin.
your
But
people
what
down.
is Korea?
That is it, Danny.
I'm in the positive.
How did I know you were going to
Good
get
job,
that one?
Danny.
That's the first
Yeah,
time it's
man.
good to be positive.
Wow.
I should have known that from King of Fighters.
Here we go. Danny, whenever you're ready.
Let's take sculptors for 200.
Here.
Isn't it spelled with an O?
Yes.
What's spelled with a sculptors?
Sculptors.
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
T-O-R-S.
Apparently
They
not
spelled with E in
Canada.
Canada.
Oh,
but-
yeah, sculptor. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Guys,
Hey, we get
Steaks,
it.
steaks, and
It's all good.
steaks.
I wasn't going to point it out.
well, you could, because
We
for
let
next time.
Danny do it.
And then
This
last
game
week
is
I
full of mistakes, man.
Yeah. You're one of them. You
According
ready?
to Rashid. How dare you?
Oh, very good. That's
I mean,
it. Very good.
You open the
Good
door
job.
for him, he's gonna walk through.
Sculptors,
Danny, come on.
Oh, my
200. Here we go.
Very good.
Sideshow Collectibles Spider-Man Noir.
Oh. Give it to me. Yeah. Give it to me, Danny. Give it to me, Danny.
Danny,
Pause.
Who is Daniel Bell?
that is Correctamundo.
Oh, George
shit.
Bella.
All right, Danny, whenever you're ready.
Those
Villar.
sculptors for 300.
I'm sorry for it was big thumbs. 300. Here we go. Legendary Scale Beast Thor. Isn't it Legendary Beast?
Legendary
Studios?
Beast.
Sorry, Legendary Beast Studios Thor.
We got it.
What? God damn it.
Sam.
Who is Franco Carlissimo?
I'm like, did they even make a half? Did Sideshow make a half scale Thor that I didn't know about? I'm just trying to think about
I
this.
was actually thinking that too. I was like, I mean, I didn't know the answer, but I was like,
Good job, Sam.
We knew
Legendary Beast Studio. I felt like Rashid for a second.
Wait,
I like,
can we
I
get
like
a
the sculptors one.
That
Go
one
ahead.
shouldn't count for anybody because that was a BS
Brenton.
question.
Sculptors for 400.
Sculptors 400. Here we go. Sideshow Collectibles Batman and Catwoman diorama. Ooh, tough. Tough. Who went? Brenton.
Maria Panafilova. I hope I'm saying her last name right.
Wow.
Good job, Brenton.
Brenton pulling one out of the O.
Brenton's fast on Google, man.
It sounded like a
How many tabs you got open, Brenton? Like 72 tabs?
Hell yeah. His head
Brenton.
stays looking down, boy.
He's got every site.
You was looking at Google or porn? Which one?
Jesus.
Brenton. I got the chat. I got to put the line in it all the time. Sculptors.
500?
500.
Here we go. Here's the last question for Sculptors. Sideshow Collectibles, the Batman on bike.
God damn, man. Fuck!
Who's she?
Oh man. Hold on.
5.
Shit, I got what's the guy's name?
4.
Oh man, I forgot.
3. 2.
Oh fuck.
1.
Who is Ricky Gervais?
Brenton. Brenton.
Who's Ricky Gervais?
I know it's. I want
5.
to say Matt Smith. Is he? Is that
That's
the
Doctor
last
Who.
name?
I said that you could give you. I said you. Could
I know
give
it's
the,
Matt.
Okay, listen.
And-
I said
I like Edward Diaz.
you could give the first name, so I'll take that. Matt Black or Aaron McNaught.
Oh, shit.
Bento.
Balloon Nut.
Wow,
Hey,
bend over.
you gotta say
Bento. Phil McCracken.
You almost made me spit my drink out.
Damn, Rashid's a negative 200.
Jack
She's gonna get
Mia.
out, Rashid. Come on.
Dude, Phoenix, get in there, bro.
I should have left my score alone. I should have left with the Star Wars.
That's what I say when I go to the blackjack table. I should have just walked out, but never works out.
You walked up to the girl and then she turned around and you knew you made a mistake.
Wow.
I'm gonna get you sucker stop
Brenton,
mistakes.
whenever you're ready. Last category is
300.
random. 300? Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Here's the question. What famous magician died on Halloween Day in 1926?
Oh man.
Phoenix.
Oh, crikey.
5, 4,
Jeez.
3,
Houdini.
2. Okay.
What is Houdini?
I will take that.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I know. I was like,
I was
I
guessing.
got no chance at this because
There's only one magician. There's only one magician we all know.
You got David
Okay,
Blaine.
$400. Nah,
Copperfield.
He's a fake. He's a
Wow.
fake.
Hey, Phil?
Random 400. Here we go.
Long.
The frugal judgmental collector.
What year was the first iPad released?
I suck at
Oh,
dates.
fuck. That's.
Go ahead, Brendan.
2012.
That is incorrect. Anyone else on the dock? No. So I will.
Can you get into Final Jeopardy with a 0? As long
Share
as you're
the
not
answer.
negative?
You can't. No. Here's the
Can
answer.
I take a
is
guess before you? Oh,
2010.
that was hard. That's a hard one.
Yeah.
Here's the line.
Phone was 7, if I remember right.
And there's been
Okay,
8
guys.
billion iterations.
Last question.
Dun dun dun. This guy.
Okay. Last question. 500 for random. What was the world's first digital quartz watch called?
Digital quartz.
Jesus, can we turn down Amanda Bynes back there?
Yeah, who's listening to Mariah Carey or you know, Whitney?
Phoenix, go ahead. Good, Phoenix.
You looking for a brand, or-
After you turn down Hillary Duff, what answer, Phoenix? Phoenix, you got to unmute now. Jesus, I can't hear you through the. There you go.
Omega. I don't
Omega,
know.
no, that's incorrect.
You looking for a brand, or you looking for the name of the model?
Man, what do you always complicate this for me, man? I don't know. They gave
Well,
me
no,
the
because
answer.
you know.
Just the name of the watch. The name of the watch. What was the world's first digital quartz watch called?
Wrist.
Darth Rashid, go ahead.
Casio.
Watch.
That is incorrect.
This thing sucks today.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't
Pudgy.
understand. Are you looking
Accutron.
What sucks, Google?
That is incorrect. The answer here is the Pulsar.
Oh,
wow.
Pulsar's a brand. Yeah.
Hey, X-Men
I thought that was
exclusive.
the first
Scotty.
vibrator.
Nailed it.
The Sibian.
X-Men got it?
Yep.
No, that's the rabbit.
Wow. Okay, so going into Final Jeopardy, we got Brenton at 300, Danny at 300.
Hell
and
yeah.
Sam with 900. You'll love to see this. So, 3 people. Who did I say again?
Go big or go home, Sam.
We got Crippler.
Sam, don't be a pussy.
Yo,
We
I
need to
get
be-
it, but I'm not gonna
Wow.
Be
be.
smart, Sam. Be smart.
Don't you genital shame him.
Don't
I know, right?
Don't
Don't
put a
fall for
big
that
fat
fucking-
0.
I'm just happy Brenton's
can't
bowels are holding out.
Wow.
Oh my.
Do they not usually?
Just last week.
Apparently,
Did
I
you
have a
shit
problem
yourself?
I'm not aware
I
of.
missed the stream last week. Did you shit yourself on stream?
No.
Previously.
No.
Previously on
Not that I'm
Collector's
aware
Club.
of. So.
Off stream.
Okay, Danny was 300, right? 300? Okay, beautiful. Let's do this. Okay, so how this works now, Brandon, is you got to open up Facebook Messenger and send me a message as to how much you want to wager for the final question. I'm going to give you the category. You
Wait, I do?
Everybody has to. Send me a message on Messenger and tell me how much they want to wager. And I asked the chat to hold out on this one. I have a chat question afterwards as well. So, yeah, hold out, chat out the answers so we don't help these guys out. But everybody, Facebook message me how much you'd like to wager.
Wait, but even if I'm in the negative?
Oh, yeah, you're in the negative. You're out already. Never mind.
That's what I was confused.
Well, you're new here, so for next time. Riddle me this is the category. Sam, Brenton, and Danny. Riddle me this. What do you guys want to wager?
Wait, what's going on?
Don't we send you it?
Danny, for God's sakes, does this look like Sunday night? Pay attention.
Jesus.
Danny's not used to being in Final Jeopardy, so he doesn't know how to do it.
Riddle me
I've
this.
been in Final Jeopardy every time, man.
Send me a message on Facebook with how much you want to wager.
I already. Yeah, we good.
Oh, get it together.
Okay, here we go. Riddle me this. Here's your question. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Send me the answer in the
Is this a
messenger.
philosophical question?
It's not dick.
No, it's riddle me this. You have
Wow.
5 seconds.
Damn.
5,
The end.
4. You gotta send me the answer in messenger. 5, 4,
That shit.
3, 2, 1. Again, the more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Okay, that is going to be it. So we have, I'll start with Sam, wagering $100. He
I'm a
said
little bitch.
nothing, so he will go
Damn it.
down
I
1.
don't front.
Brenton, same thing. He wagered 300, so he's going to go to 0. And Danny, with the last answer, he had guessed air, and he had wagered everything, 300. The answer is footsteps.
Nice.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. Footsteps.
Footsteps a sound. You leave behind a sound.
Footsteps
Yeah.
are not a...
Footprint.
I mean,
footprint.
mathematically, all Sam had to do was not bet more than like 300, and there's no way they were going to beat him anyway.
You hear footsteps. You leave behind footprints.
Okay.
Thank you for playing.
Thank you, Pudgy. Either way, where the hell's your name? Oh, yeah, you didn't make it. So shut the fuck up over there.
Yeah, no. Thank you.
Ooh.
All right, so 800 for Crippler.
Yay!
Footsteps.
My first victory. That's so
Footsteps,
good.
Falco.
It feels good to just finally
To get on the board?
win something in life.
Wow.
That's not depressing at all. Shit.
Okay, Brenton, draw me a line for the chat. This
need
one's for the
hug.
chat, not the panel.
All right.
Ah, here we go.
It's going to be riddle me this as well.
There you go. Mine is up.
Are you guys ready? For the chat,
boys
500
out there.
points. Here we go. First one to give us the answer. The correct answer. David's father has 3 sons. Snap, Crackle, and
I
what?
know this one. Go chat.
David's father has 3 sons. Snap, crackle, and
Why couldn't we have
what?
gotten this one?
Is this really a 500
This
point?
fair,
but-
is it? Fuck is David?
Well, it is. Look at the answers. They're saying pop.
Did you get him?
Nobody said it yet.
Oh, really?
David's father has 3 sons.
Go.
Snap, crackle,
Got
and
him.
what?
Got him.
That's it.
Anybody know
Jesse.
Bobby Lupo?
Jesse has got it. David's father has 3 sons. Snap, crackle, and David, people. David.
Well, Ken J got it on my screen before Jesse.
No, I got Jesse Hernandez. No, Ken
J
J
has pop.
said pop. And then Ken
then
J,
he said David.
he said
Yeah, yeah,
David
yeah. No,
afterwards.
no,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No,
And
wait.
then, yeah. No, he's correct.
Ken J came first on
I
mine.
don't give a
too.
shit whose screen it says it. On my
J.
screen, Jesse's the first person. So Jesse's the one that's taking it.
And John Un.
KJ, David,
Sorry,
right
Ken.
above him.
No, because Ken J guessed earlier. Pop.
Not Ken J,
That's why.
Jesse.
Oh,
Jesse.
one guess at a time. I got
Yeah.
you. Okay.
Jesse got it. Jesse said David first
Gotcha.
on my screen. So congrats, Jesse. We're going to update
Congrats.
the leaderboard for you guys. Awesome. Man, that stressed me out,
Stupid
man.
names
Fuck.
and David WTF
Dang,
says
that was the good. Everyone's like, pop. Come on, guys.
That's so
Pop.
funny.
That seemed too easy because that's what I was guessing.
Send me questions privately if you guys want.
That's a good one.
It was
Send me
funny.
Then you can't
categories.
play.
How about
Send me categories, sure. Well, no.
Categories.
Spider-Man.
Okay, categories
So,
would be a good idea.
next one I have Pudgy wants
I'm kidding with that. That would
Cars?
be unfair.
and
Remember last time we did cars? Didn't we
Cars in
argue
general.
over something?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
It was
airplanes.
I
or some
remember
shit.
that.
I lost on the Audi with the 5 rings versus 4, and after that game, every day I saw about 3 Audis right in front of me at every light. And I'm like, motherfucker! All of a sudden, Audi's the most popular car in Orlando. After that week.
I love the video game category, and I would like to suggest Transformers. The
Okay.
animated stuff, though, not the movie.
Why don't you just give him a list of the questions you want him to ask?
I would like.
We can't do that. hello.
He asked for it, Brandon.
We
He
can't
just
do the
asked.
questions, but
But not the category, not the question.
categories works, yeah. Even guys in the chat, let us know.
No, I think he wants to just give him the questions.
Yeah, I did.
Sure.
I would like to.
I like Knight's idea. Steven Seagal trivia.
Steven Seagal trivia. Yeah, all right.
How many calories a day does Steven Seagal?
Yeah, man. Rashid, peace out.
Fellas.
Thanks so much for the unboxing, man.
See
It
Rashid.
was good to hang out.
Good evening, Prez.
Warpath.
We're gonna wrap it.
More Star Wars questions next time. Better Star Wars.
Wow, Babu Freak.
Better. Bubble frick you.
Better Star Wars questions. You killed that category.
I
What
know,
are you
I
talking
know, I
about?
know. I'll mess with you. I'll mess
All right,
with
I
take
know
it easy,
you got
man.
all of them except one that I got.
Vote for
Yeah.
Rashid.
you. Go for a sheet.
Take it easy.
Cash, Cash and Gemini.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Cash.
He couldn't make
Cash
it
me
to
outside.
Japanese,
How
see him?
All right, take it easy, buddy. All right, guys, let's reel this in. Do the quick Patreon shout outs. And it's another week in the bag. Damn. Can I stop this music? I feel like
I'm over here jamming to it.
Are you? You want to keep it going? Okay, I'll keep it going.
Just keep it going and do the Patreon read to it.
All right.
But you have to
Yo.
do it with the beat.
Yo.
Yeah.
Here we go.
In my
No,
five point.
dream on. We got Ian CB, Renee Mendez, Eric Mariscal, Quinn Aguirre. I don't get paid enough for that. King Louis, Mark Pearson. We got Paul Schreiber, Equan,
You got $8.99.
Chris Valencerina, Ben Thomas, Chris Letty, David Jones. We got Sam Gist, Daminator, Juan Breda, Thomas Clark, Eric Switzer, Six Guns Figs. We got Badfish, Toy Cartel, Sweet Danny Lee, Dean Martin, Stephen Kret, Big Fern, Caesar Mariquin, Mark Phillips, Lisa Marmolansky, Rick DeGregorio, The Everyday Collector, Ricardo Valdez, Jose CZ, Erwin Azucena, The Illustrious Rainer, Alan Morgan, Tukathri, we got Wah, Derek B, Aries Portillo, Mark Randolph, Alvin J, we got Jazz Carroll, Joe Ridley, Pablo Meza, D-Rock, Mac Levenger, Seth Tucker, CC3PO, Scott Smith, Domaton, Jimmy James, Stephen Purchase, Shawnee Outsey, Scott Bradley, Stephen Maria Stanley, Eddie Manzanares, Louis Bennett, Chip Perrin, Jimmy Hernandez, Gigi the Judgmental, and Brenton Palmer. April Patreon benefits: the OFAC celebration sticker, And these are the Collecting Weekly Patreon categories as well. You guys can head over to Patreon and check them out. YouTube channel members: Mojo Z78, OG Fan, Absolute Irwin, Mark Pearson, LV Avenger 702, Ben Thomas, OMFG Rick, Paul Schreiber, Andrew Gibo, S Beam, Andreas IB, CC3PO, Carlito, Dominator, Sam Gist, CT603, Eddie Mendez, Thomas Clark, Benjamin Hansen, B Chan, Fat Batman, Justin Sports Card Museum, Chris V, Big Ol' Fern, Philip the Fool, Kinky Sphincter, Universal Key, Eclectic Collector, Tukathri, Jake, Single Songwriter, Alvin J, Cram. Our network, we got Zach on Tuesdays with Collecting Weekly Live, Collecting Weekly Live Unboxing, After Dark, Ox, PD, Live and Let Dice, OFAC, Small Talk, Pose Wars, Bricks and Brews, everyone's favorite Sunday show, Question of the Week with our guy Brenton, Banner, the reissue, and of course, Collectors Club, guys, which you're watching right now. Social media, Facebook, Collecting Weekly Auxiliary, on Instagram, at Collecting Weekly _clips, and at The Everyday Collector. That's it, guys. Drop the mic. Happy Friday. Appreciate everyone who tuned in tonight in the chat. You guys rock. All the support, all the great comments, all the fun during Jeopardy. Jerry saying, "I'll write your car questions so they are right." All right, Jerry. Sorry I don't go back to the 40s in vehicle. No. But I want to thank everybody. Of course, special thank you to Phoenix, to Brendan, and to Rashid, who hosted the unboxings. 3 beautiful, stunning pieces to add to your collections. You guys rock. Pudgy, check them out on Pudgy's World, as well as on Instagram at Pudgy's Polystone Picks. We got Brenton again Sunday afternoons doing the question of the week, and he's always hanging with us on Club. Brendan, you want to tell us what you're up to? You have a great Instagram page, so if you want to plug that, please.
Yeah, it's just The Collector Without Fear. Post mostly comic stuff and then hot toys and statues on occasion. That's about it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going to a comic show tomorrow and buying a lot of expensive paper.
You'd love to see it. Protect that expensive paper. Sam Crippler over at Constructive Outrage. Yeah. We had a great unboxing. Check them out. When's your next show? Wednesday?
Wednesday, yep, 9 p.m. We have the championship match between the Puerto Rican Predator. Watch out for those Puerto Rican Predators. And Lord King XM. So
did you mean that?
If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Go see what it's all about.
Check it out, guys, and check out the unboxing we did earlier this evening. It was a good time. Sweet Danny, always on Club, and you can catch him as well on Sunday nights, Collective Minds, and of course Phoenix, our guy on the panel, the Frugal Collector, always here on Club on Fridays, and doing some awesome stuff again with his custom capes. Check him out on Facebook, Phoenix Custom Capes. Working on a new project for a quarter scale Batman, so hopefully that works out and you have a new line of capes that you can do.
Yeah, that'd be good. Just working on it.
You just have to work on your taste of music. After that, you're
You don't like my hip hop electronica?
Hip hop? No, I'm telling you, that was some Hillary Duff, man. There was no hip hop there.
Hillary Duff.
Oh Yo, can you make a human-sized cape
So
for me?
yesterday.
Wow. Okay, man.
I want to cripple a cape. Can you make me a cripple a cape for me, Phoenix?
I need your measurements. Extra small.
No
Probably
jumping,
extra large.
No jumping off buildings. Brandon's gonna start using that Wonder Woman one, so he's covered. He's covered there.
That's a beautiful piece. Man.
It is stunning. Yeah. Guys, we'll put a pin in it here. Episode 59 in the bag. We're hitting episode 60 already next week. Unbelievable how fast time is flying. But it's been a blast spending another Friday night with you. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Always remember, collect responsibly. Until next time, take care of yourself.
Later, guys.
Good night.